Hello? Spotify stopped playing? What the fuck? Wait. Oh, it was just very quiet. What is happening? There we go. Jesus. Sorry. Sorry. You know, I'm new to this whole streaming thing. You know what I mean? I don't do it much. Yeah. All right. The music level seems good now. It seems correct now. It's honestly a little loud for me. Is it loud for you? My voice is shot. All right. What am I doing? I'm gonna play a little HC until the thing. All right. Hi. How's it going? What's up? What's up? Yo. How are you guys? Look what emote I got made today. That I made myself, that Jazz helped me make. Finally, we get a little bit of Olive Madge. When she's borking, you can spam it. Where loot prior? Exactly, Snap. Exactly. Because you can't do that many letters at the start of a thing. Is why. All right. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the Jordy Twitch stream. It's Monday. In case you missed it, ICYMI. Black Reaper, what's up? There's Morgan. We have a release date for TOC and Phase 3 at large. June 20th / 22nd. I'm sad it wasn't a week earlier too, if I'm honest with you. I expected it to be earlier than they're going to give it to us. I'm not mad about it, but I'm a little sad. I was ready for the next thing, I think. Oh, my pet just pulled a ton of shit. All right, you're going to die, Boar. I'm sorry. You agree with me of my weekend? Reaper, it was quite the weekend. The weekend was fucking weird. Really fun, but fucking weird. It started at noonish on Friday. I left. I picked up Sarth. We drove south to Eric's house, Toxic's house. We spent the day at Toxic's house. There's a ton of traffic. We partied. Some of us partied a little too hard. We went to a cougar bar. I don't know why. That's where we went. 10 of us ate dinner at a cougar bar. Yeah, it was a choice. At said bar, Austin ordered 32 ounces of crab leg. and then proceeded to like shove it into Pummel's mouth. And it was just hilarious and weird. Crix ordered crab. I ordered like a light pasta dish. Sarth ordered espresso martinis, which I thought was a weird choice, but you know, it's not my life. I'm not going to tell you what you can order. Pummel couldn't get a teacher's number. Yeah, Pummel had a tough weekend. He was kind of like the butt of the jokes for a lot of it, which I have been that person before, and I didn't love it personally. But you can't tell a bunch of people to like stop making fun of somebody. I love Pummel. Like he and I are no. Shut up, dude. That's exactly the wrong attitude. That is not what I wanted. That's exactly it. But it's like he's just the loveliest guy. He doesn't have a mean bone in his body, and he just was like, you know, whatever. So it was a really, really, really fun weekend. We partied hard. Some of us harder than others. Snap was there for Sunday morning. Crix had some choice words about Snap being a troll, which I thought was funny. We get my pet's dead again. It wasn't talking shit, he just said you're a troll. Was I trash talking all of us again? What does that mean, Brody? Brody, we missed you. We missed you this weekend. You would have been so crucial this weekend, Brody. I kept thinking, you know who would add a important element to this group? It would be Brody. TwitchCon of BlizzCon, fuck yeah, man. So Friday night got crazy. People were up too late. I went to bed at like 2 p.m. What I think of the barbecue place, it sucked. Whoever's choice that was made a bad choice. We've all made bad choices, but that was a bad one. Friday night got crazy. Me and Eric were getting along for most of it, which was nice, but he was not getting along with everybody, which is just like classic him. And then Eric is toxic. And then there was like, calling him toxic feels weird now because his name is kind of a verb. You know what I mean? Sorry, I asked him. I was like, "Can I call you Eric on stream or toxic?" And he's like, "I don't care." Raid fizzled after Mim hard mode attempts, and I had to log with the unbound fragments in my bag. Rip, that sucks, Lubes. That sucks, man. I'll save this guy. Let's save this gentleman. I'm gonna save you, Choco Crepe. So this music is still too loud. Turning it down a little bit. So Friday night got crazy. Howls was up all night blasting music. Crix was up with him. I went to bed at like 2. Apparently they went to bed at 4. Some shit happened late Friday that I don't want to get into. And then Saturday morning, I get up at like 6 a.m. and we drive to Disneyland to meet somebody to pick up things. So we like meet for like a brunch at this hotel to meet this guy, which was just hilarious. It was just like so surreal. We're like, and there's like dads in cargo shorts like taking their kids to Disneyland, and we're there. It was so fucking funny. And then from there, we go back to the house. Everyone's kind of awake by now. It was just me, Sarth, and Eric that did that. I might die right here. I really hope I don't die. I have a pot. I'm fine. This area is fucking rowdy, dude. So then, what is happening? Why am I? Thank you. I'm reviving the pet. Everybody hops in the car and we go. Where did we go? Nobody ate anything. We just left. So we drove an hour south to San Diego. We get to this like brunch place in San Diego. We have brunch. There's like photos of us at this brunch, which was lovely. I got a crispy chicken sandwich for brunch. After eating breakfast earlier, I had lox and bagel at this breakfast place. This like Disneyland hotel. It was hilarious. And then sorry, I'm just gonna do one of these things and not answer this email. All right, sorry. I'm getting rid of that. Where was I? We met at this brunch. We went to this brunch place. There's like 10 of us. There's like, it was just like this like weird, silly group of people. You know what I mean? It's like 10 dudes from the internet hanging out, which is just like a weird thing. And like, not everybody is like feeling each other out necessarily. Like, Eric is a very big personality, and some people are not big personalities, and that can kind of like create this like, So we have brunch. Brunch was great, and then everybody kind of goes their own way for a bit during the day. We walk around the gas lamp, right? And so like I lost my sunglasses, or I left them at Eric's house, so then I went and bought sunglasses. Some people got cigars, some people did hookah. We just kind of hung out because we're waiting for the Airbnb to open. So we get to the Airbnb, which is that place that you guys saw if you were watching Sunday morning, was the Airbnb. And it was this like, it was essentially like an entourage house. It was kind of like what it was marketed as practically. There was like a game room with like red carpet and like Scarface poster on the wall and like Reservoir Dogs. It was hilarious. There was like a pool table. It's just so silly. And then, it's just like it's like if you think of that house, it's that house. There's like a hot tub in the back. It's just so silly. So all the guys are like freaking out because some of them like have not done stuff like this in the past. And for me, I was just like, this is great. Whatever. And all the guys are like, you are bad, Tim. You're bad. So it was, it's just cute. It's fun seeing people's reaction to stuff like that. It was just great. I'm not used to the millionaire life at all, but I've been around that stuff in the past, and so that level of stuff. There's like, yes, exactly. Reaper is exactly that. There's like, you can go way up from there, but that was like where I kind of like petered out. It was like, whatever. So we get to the Airbnb Saturday. The guys are freaking out. They love it. They're so excited. And then Saturday night, we have Nobu reservations, and we get to Nobu, and I've been to a couple Nobu. This Nobu was great, and there's 10 of us sitting at a table, and Eric just orders like practically everything on the menu. which I just thought was hilarious. Um, and he's like, I'm not even hungry. Like, okay. So he ordered like everything on the menu, and the guys are like eating everything. They love it. It's super fun. Everyone's having a blast. There's like some photos. I'll show you some photos. I'll show you some photos. Where are the photos? This is this is Nobu. This is Nobu San Diego. These are the boys. So that's Howls, Pummel, Crix, me, Eric, Sarth, Zala, EXO, DJ Tom Cruise IRL, and then this is Howls' brother, who doesn't play the game. This is Nobu. Yeah, Pummel's great. I love Pummel to death. And so, you know, for me, it's hard because like I like cringe off the fucking planet when people talk about this game in front of time played this level 0 days, 0 hours, 0 minutes, 1 second. That's not right. Like all the guys wanted to talk about was the game. Yeah, exactly. I'm the same thing, dude. And I was just like, can we not talk about the fucking game? Like, so we're sitting at dinner, and everyone's just talking. I'm just like, we're in Nobu. Can we talk about anything else? So yeah, I'm just a dickhead. And so okay, I finished this quest. I'm gonna do this quest. Exactly, Reaper. But work is embarrassing sometimes, right? So we get to we do Nobu. There's some like annoyingness at Nobu that I don't want to get into, but it, you know, whatever. The food was great. It was awesome. Drooper, I enjoy talking about it to you guys or talking about it to like people in small groups, but like when I haven't met you before, I want to get to know you. I can get to know you about the game over Discord any fucking time of the day, right? I wanted to get to know who these guys were on like a human level. You know what I mean? And a lot of them were just like not necessarily interested in that, which is like fine. I just like let me yeah. And it's one of those things where it's like, so guys, where you from? Where you grew up? And they're like, saw us doing arena the other day, and it was like, so whatever. I'm the boomer, sure. So Nobu was good. We left Nobu, and then this is where I started to feel uncomfortable, right? Because the whole weekend they're like, that's true, Jocks. The whole weekend, like Jocks, if I met you in real life, the last thing I'd fucking talk about with you is the game. I'd be asking you about your country, where you're from, what it's like living where you're at. Like the fact that we had the game in common, it doesn't fucking matter to me. That's just enough to get us to meet. You know what I mean? Whatever. So we leave Nobu, and I'm starting to get uncomfortable because they're like trying. They like are trying to rage, and I'm sober. First of all, second of all, like I had a feeling that things were gonna devolve into a place. Exactly, Deemser. Your mother's maiden name, stuff like that. That things were going to devolve into a place that I was going to find uncomfortable. Not because I can't be around, you know, drugs and alcohol. Like that stuff doesn't bother me. But there are behaviors when people are around that stuff that I am not a huge fan of. Like people bullying people, people getting people to do things that are embarrassing. Like secondhand embarrassment is the worst for me. You know what I mean? Like it's like The Office is really, really hard for me to watch sometimes because I'm just like, I can't. It's like, and like alcohol and drugs, really, people just don't fucking care. And it'd be easier if I was drinking and stuff, but like, I'm not, so it's like, I just like, exactly, Josh. So we get to this bar slash club, like the fight's ending. We get, we get, bottle service, which like I haven't done in so long. So we get bottle service, which is great. And we move to the back of the bar, and there's like girls waiting on us, and there's alcohol everywhere. We're like sectioned off on this corner, and it's great. And like I'm having fun, but I can sense things are about to hit the point where I'm like, I'm too old for this shit. Right. And so I bail. I say, I love you guys so much. I'm going to go to bed. It's 11:30. I'm going to take an Uber home. You guys fucking party, have a blast. And things, I guess, did get crazy. And I think I made the right decision. I'm totally a boomer, you guys. I'm totally a boomer. And I'm proud of it because from what I heard, it was the perfect choice for me. The perfect choice for me. So I know Stout for sure. And so from there, I go to bed. I'm like the only one in the house with my own room. Like I tried to give it to Eric, and he was like, "No, you should take it because you're, not drinking." And I'm just gonna pass out. I was like, "Okay." So I got my own room. I was just like all comfy. The bed was huge. It was great. I go to bed. I wake up at like 7:30. And Eric and Pummel are awake, and they're on the balcony, and they're just drinking coffee. And I was like, oh, dope. So we hung out. We went and got Starbucks. I like got the down low of what happened after I left, which is, whatever. And then we all got up. Everyone started to wake up. We jump in 2 Ubers, and we went down to the gas lamp again and we kind of walked around for a bit, and then we got lunch at this barbecue spot, which I was not a huge fan of. Oh my god! Exactly, Rim. Oh my god! And then from there, and it was like right during a Padres game, so like the city was packed. It was packed both nights, actually. He said he'd come back after lunch, and he didn't. Did Phil's barbecue next time we're standing? We were in the gas lamp, and we were just hungry, so we just picked a spot, or somebody picked a spot. But yeah, maybe we will snap. I don't know if we're going back there anytime soon, but so we did that, and then Sarth and I left, and we went to. Why don't I have the flawed power stone? Is it gone? Is it a timed thing? It's a timed thing. Fuck this quest. Unbelievable. I just drove up here. Yeah, and then we went back to the Airbnb. We picked up our shit. We said goodbye to some of the guys, and then we left. And we drove back, and it took like 3 hours to drive back, which sucked. Sarth slept in the car like most of the time, which was good for him, and I was like fighting sleep all the way up. Happy birthday to self. Yeah, and then we played some pool that morning. I forgot about that. Crix is really good at pool. Do not play Crix in pool ever. He will fuck you. For what it's worth. And I think that's it. That's kind of the trip. We like streamed Sunday morning. You guys saw Eric was like downing like water bottles, and some of the guys went and got like IVs, which I realized was a thing, but I had never seen anybody go do it. So they went to this like place where they just like put like water into your arm. You know what I mean? What was the highlight? I don't think there was necessarily one event. It was just really fun to meet everybody and talk about like, everything with them. Oh, okay. I know the highlight. I know the highlight. I forgot to tell you guys like the best part. Um, I'm trying to figure out how I can say this without. Here, hold on. I'm gonna upload this video that I took because it's just the fucking worst. Why didn't I slide that today? Is a good question. So Friday afternoon, right? I get to Eric's house where I've met his wife before. She's amazing, and all week previously, I had been like joking with Eric that we were going to, he was gonna murder us, right? Like we all were joking about that, right? So Friday night, I get there and she's like showing us around, and it's just like it's great, and he has like this great backyard. We're hanging out in the backyard, and then I come back inside, and I look over at like these photos he has on his like mantle, and I was like, oh, Eric kind of looks like me from a distance, and I just like didn't think of it, and I went and got like a soda, and then I was talking to his wife for a while, and then like in the corner of my eye, I look over back at the photos, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I was so confused, and I went over there, and I'll show you guys what I saw. Hi, Toe. How are you?
Crying. I was literally laughing so
There's our boy.
hard. Look at this. Look at him. The best is this one.
I was like, the fuck? I freaked out. I was like, what the fuck is that? Sarth was dying. They were all dying. Everyone was laughing. I'm running around the house freaking out. That's not even all of them. He I'll do the other one too. Hold on. There's another one. Here's another one. Like that's in like his like den, and then you walking up to the bedrooms. There were more. And like I didn't even see these until later. Like they didn't even draw attention to them. I'm like walking up the stairs to like put my bags away, and there's more. And then they were all followed me out, and they just were watching me freak the fuck out. There was another one too that I didn't get, so I was freaking the fuck out. And then apparently, this didn't come to fruition, but I'm sure we'll get a good photo. He had a bunch of T-shirts made with my face on them that they were gonna wear to Nobu, but he forgot them. He forgot to get them and take them to San Diego. So the 10 of them were gonna wear that to Nobu, and I was going to die of embarrassment. And they just thought it was the funniest fucking thing in the whole world. I was so relieved when he told me that. I was so relieved. Was it the tongue face? I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't seen them. He left them at home, so I missed it. But it was like it was just awful. Was that something that he planned himself or did other stuff? Yes. I guess his wife did all the photoshopping. This guy's helped me. Thanks, Unharmed. But he like found the photos of me on the internet and they all like helped. Because he thought it was funny how scared I was, or like jokingly scared, and then he did that. It was like my brain could not understand what I was seeing for the first like 30 seconds. I was like I just like I like broke, and they were just dying. Like the whole house like erupted, and like it was awful. So that was how the start of the trip. That was the start of the trip, and then from then I was like not.
I'm losing my mind.
I was like off balance the whole trip. Like I wasn't sure what was about to happen the whole time because after that, right, with cause, right? Like who the fuck knows after that? They can commit to like the dark jokes. So that was my weekend. It was really fun. I had a blast. I'm gonna need a break from that for a while, but it was really fun. What else did we get together for? Just it was like a boys trip weekend, Owens. Organized by Toxic, and he like it was like me, Pummel, Sarth, Crix, Toxic, Howls, DJ Tom Cruise, EXO, Zala. I'm forgetting people. But it was amazing. It was really fun. Where am I going? I need to fucking kill something. Just a weird, zany weekend. Where was Baron? It wasn't a fusion meetup. It wasn't fusion. It was some fusion, but it was the like Imagine Caring people. Which is like a GDKP that we're all in. And yeah, they just wanted to hang out. So it was fun. It just worked out great. You know, a lot of memories made and nightmares forged forever. You don't drink anymore or party anymore? Too boomer? Yeah, I think that a lot of the guys are single, and so they were like totally down to party. Me, Sarth, Crix, and Toxic were the only ones that weren't. So it was like less than half of the group was single, was in a relationship, and even some of the guys who like are in a relationship were like totally down to party. So it was like, you know, why'd I bring so many blue clothes? That's a good question. I just brought a bunch for some reason by accident, and that's like what I was wearing. I wear jeans most days, and then I wear that blue shirt a lot, and then that blue shirt with the jacket doesn't really work. It's too blue. Crix was slamming me. Okay. I'll never recover from that. Pummel dancing was the best. Yeah, I don't know what did you see of the pummel dancing? Is there like a video of that going around? Snap? Is that somewhere? The video is going around? Where is that video posted? I have not seen. I mean, I have seen that video. I just didn't want to post it anywhere. On Crix's VOD. Oh, Crix showed on stream. All right. Yeah. I'm not gonna signal boost that without his permission. But it's like that's the kind of shit that I did not want to be around Saturday night. So I left before it got that degen. Like, you know, just like getting girls involved and stuff. It was just like I was like, nah, I'm out. This is not where I want to be. And I'm so glad that I did that. 2 greens back to back. It was like one of those things where like the next day you find out and you're just like, yes, this is exactly, I made the right fucking choice. Spring Terror, what's up? Warriors, what's up? Yeah, I made a great choice. I love making good choices. It makes me happy. Makes me very happy. And it's kind of a bitch to get out of downtown San Diego, especially like right then. It was like, 11:30, and getting an Uber was nearly impossible because like the Padres game kind of got out a bit ago. So just everyone's just like locked in the fucking gas lamp. So I had to like walk like 10 blocks to get out of like the Nexus so that I could like get an Uber that wasn't just stuck in traffic trying to get in to pick me up to get out. So it was not a easy feat, but I did it. What a night. What a weekend. Really fun. That photo thing fucked with my head for a while, but it was great. I felt loved and kind of awful. When are you designing my stream PC? Good question. What was my least favorite part of the weekend? That's a good question. What is my least favorite part of the weekend? Like the traffic, I guess. Reaper, yeah, the stream PC's coming. You guys want to see the hardcore Dead Mines boss guy or guide that is now like kind of done? I'm just waiting on the intro to get finished animating, and then one other small thing, and then it's like done. We can watch it together if you want. This guy Doru has helped me with the editing. He's become amazing. He's I'm very excited about working with him for the rest of these, and finding someone who can play the game and I should have done it in Kuja. Good call. And edit is not easy. Why did I go over here and just not do that? So Dead Mines is done. We're doing Wailing Caverns. I'm done with the Jiraxis and Faction Champs boss guide. I'm almost done with the Northern Beast boss guide. I'm really glad I waited. All right, you ready? Any word if Heroic will be open on week 1 TUC? Yes, DRC, yes. Okay, so this is the Hardcore Dead Mines dungeon guide. This is the first one. So there's a bit of an intro to the whole thing, as well as the meat of it. Hey guys, I'm Jordy, and with the massive influx of new players trying out hardcore World of Warcraft, I thought it would be a great idea to do some super quick dungeon guides. These will be short, simple tips to keep your group safe and avoid big pitfalls that might take one or even all of you out prematurely. I've hit 60 on 2 warriors so far on hardcore, and while I'm definitely not the best player in the world, I know these dungeons pretty well at this point, so take it from me. You're going to want to watch each of these on your way to the dungeon. There are a lot of little ways that groups wipe or have deaths in these dungeons. This series is intended to help you avoid those so you don't have to go again. Okay, first up, let's talk about the Dead Mines.
Lapdogs! All of you!
A safe and efficient level for this one is 20. The tank could be a bit higher, healer's a bit lower, but 20 is a great number to go in at. Okay, there's a bunch of quests for this one. The Alliance have more than Horde, but it's worth grabbing every one you can. Wowhead has a really good quest guide for each of these dungeons. Check those out for a more comprehensive look. For the Collecting Memories quest, as you work your way to the dungeon entrance, feel free to do a clear of this and then enter the dungeon and come back later to finish. You're highly unlikely to get all of your group's cards in one clear. As we enter the dungeon, clear up to Roxor the Ogre. If you watch his patrol, you can shoot him at the closest point and get him without the 2 extra humanoids on either side. That way, your tank doesn't end up like this.
No, heal him! God!
Now, the Dead Mines is interesting in that after each boss, there's a wandering patrol that spawns behind you in the instance, heading in your direction.
This is not bad, right?
Make sure you
pacing
backtrack
feels
each time a
good,
boss goes
right?
down and clear it before continuing. You don't want to be surprised mid-pull by some mobs you weren't expecting. Once those are dead, head forward, clearing to the goblins.
Those patrol. I mean, it's good.
Have
it's
your
good
tank or
information,
hunter
right?
ranged pull each of these one at a time. A group pulling multiple
know,
of
Josh,
these
it's
can be
crazy.
dangerous as they stun.
20 years later.
Clear all of the mobs, then Sneed. He's not too dangerous, just remember once the Shredder goes down, Sneed himself pops out and needs to be picked back up.
Yeah, Slotus. That's kind of my.
Alright, the boss is down. Remember, a patrol will spawn behind you. Clear it, pick up, and move on. Further in, we get to the Foundry.
It's like
Now
people
you're going to want to hug the
doing
left
this.
side of this ramp all the way down
All
to
the
the
fucking
bottom
time.
and hamstring and slow mobs as they die in case they run off and pull more. There are some spooky patrols here, so be careful. At the bottom of this ramp, you can easily pull too many mobs and get overwhelmed. If you do accidentally pull too many, either at the bottom or someone accidentally pulls from the right side of the ramp, there's a safe spot on this chain at the top. Now it's not easy to hit, but just in case, it's here.
Did you know about that?
Now finish Gilnid. Your warrior will inevitably roll need on the lavishly jeweled ring because he's a dick, and you move on.
True.
Remember, once Gilnid dies, a patrol spawns above you, so head back and clear it before moving on.
That patrol's
All
important.
right, now we grab the gunpowder, we pop this
Too
door,
agi,
and then
bro.
turn around
That's correct.
because there's another patrol that will spawn. Clear it and move into the final room. Now this room is a bit spooky. Just go slow and pull things one at a time. As you move to the gangplank up the boat, you'll find Mr. Smite. He stuns the group for 10 seconds at 66% and 33%. So make sure to kill the ads before you push him past these thresholds. You can also stun him with Hodge if you've got a pally, just as he reaches each of those thresholds to skip the stuns entirely.
Did you know that?
As you walk up the gangplank, I'd recommend you clear to the left where Cookie is first, then back around to the right, being extra careful not to pull any extra stuff.
Rayclaw didn't know that.
If you do accidentally,
know that.
you can hop up to this wheel at any time
This guy's
to cause the
loving
monster
this almost wipe. He's loving. I love this clip because he's freaking out. Nobody dies, but he is loving this.
Just make sure everyone in the group is on the same
Terror
page.
Tank might be dead.
All right, now clear up the ramps one at a time, pulling back and carefully before making it to the top, where you'll see Captain Greenskin padding around at the top
That
of the
beach
boat.
is rowdy, dude. You should
Be
not be on
careful
that
here.
beach at
He
41.
can pull if you're too close to him, which will then social everything between you and his patrol as he runs to you. So dip back and wait as he pats by, then continue clearing. Once it's clear between you and him, grab him.
37
Finally,
nice.
Van Cleef. He's not so
We're
bad,
almost back there.
but like Mr. Smite, make sure that you kill his ads before he hits 50% because he'll summon more and you can get overwhelmed. Also, if you stun him as he hits 50%, like Mr. Smite, he won't spawn those extra ads.
Did you know that?
Either way, just make sure your group has a plan before you pull. Now you're done and you want to jump off the boat to the exit. Just make sure you've dismissed all your pets before you do, as they will run down the ramp behind you to catch back up and social everything that you didn't clear on the way.
This is bad.
This can include your imp if you don't have phase shift.
This is very bad for them.
All right, well, that's Dead Mines. Not so bad. Just avoid socialing too much and remember about those pats that spawn behind you and you should be good to go.
When Peo died.
Next up will be Wailing Caverns. Stay tuned
like
for that.
everything in the instance.
If you like this video, do me a huge favor and hit that like and subscribe button. I've got a bunch of these to come, so knowing this is stuff you guys like will be super helpful.
True.
And while I can help you in these
And now
dungeons,
here's me
I
shilling.
can't keep you safe out there in Azeroth at large.
I'm gonna shill
But
now.
fear not, Rested XP has you covered. Their hardcore leveling guides are easy to use, meticulously crafted by some of the world's fastest and most experienced levelers.
Listen, it's my
all
job.
to keep you safe and
I have to
quickly
shill.
get you to 60.
It's
There's stuff
my
like
job.
logout
guys.
skips, dangerous enemy
sorry.
warnings, and more.
This
all
is how I
wrapped
keep
up
doing
in
it,
one
is this
easy-to-use
shit.
add-on. Just
sorry.
trust the arrow and keep your head on a swivel.
These
I've
are the
got a link in the
realities of
description
modern
below to
content
help you find
creation.
it. Special thanks to all the people whose clips I've used in this video.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
linked their
Scarab
channels
Horde.
in the description.
Oh, we gotta
Okay,
He's
so
a
we can go.
bitch.
Why don't we just go?
remember, the cardinal rule of hardcore is don't die.
Jump, 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 out, Ozzy. You fucking fell. Oh, fuck!
Well, that Toxic with the 100 gifted subs. Thank you, sir, very much for your kindness. I do not deserve you as a friend. Yeah, you missed it. We went over the whole thing earlier. You missed the whole thing. I can drop rest XP from the end of my vids. Yeah, I can now. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, Toxic. We were showing the photos of me being photoshopped in. We loved that. The stream loved it. They thought it was totally normal thing to do. Same. They reacted way better than I did. Yeah, yeah. We showed the pictures. It was. Can we get a photo of the t-shirts? We need to see the photo of the t-shirts that you didn't wear to Nobu because he'll text it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Toxic, thank you for the 100, you absolute crazy person. I appreciate you so much. I had an absolute blast this weekend. Thank you, man. Crazy. So this is the first of the hardcore dungeon guides. You guys can kind of get a sense of where it's going. It seems like it would be useful, right? People will like that, I feel like, right? I don't know. Why not Wailing Caverns first? Wailing Caverns is next. That's why I'm leveling this hunter. That's why I'm leveling this hunter, to get footage for Wailing Caverns. Everything else I'm not going to bother getting footage for because I have it, but I don't have footage for Wailing Caverns because I skipped it on my warrior playthrough. I went and saved all the footage for all the other dungeons that I did. I did every dungeon, thankfully, except for Wailing Caverns and I guess Ragefire Chasm, which I could do now, but I'm not going to do a guide for Ragefire Chasm because it's fucking easy. Snap, I beat you to it. Fuck you, Snap. So, yeah. I think it'll be good, right? I think it'll be good. As Ali, you do Wailing Caverns first. I probably wouldn't do Wailing Caverns at all. You call yourself the intended audience. That was a good video. Clips of streamers dying to the stuff you're talking about was particularly good. Yeah, Grohl, exactly. That's kind of the fun of it too, is like you get personalities doing the things you shouldn't, which as a viewer is like, oh, I don't want to die the same way fucking Peo died because Peo's a fucking idiot. You know what I mean? So there's like, it's like fun to watch, stuff like that. Hobbs, shut up. Snap. All right, Snap. I'm sorry I said fuck you. Kuja, fine. I missed you guys both streaming in IRL. 100% need to do something similar, but without party girls for TwitchCon and BlizzCon. Yeah, Brody, I'm down for that. Owens, you guys are killing me. Tychorus, what's up? So that's. Oh, here we go. These are the. I'm really glad that you did not bring these t-shirts. You guys stop spamming shit. I'm glad that you did not bring these t-shirts to the thing. I'm very glad. Very, very glad. Here you go. He made t-shirts for everybody with that. It's terrible. Imagine.
He's
Farts, how are you, man?
Oh, I got a good
Imagine a new Jordy merch. Imagine 9 people showing up to Nobu
Cute.
wearing that and me cringing off of the face of the planet. Just like thank fuck that didn't happen. At least with the photos, there was no one there to witness my horror, except the people that were in on the joke.
Unbelievable. Awful, awful, awful. No, this is not. This is not. You're going to do this with this on the back. That's way worse. That's way worse.
It broke our
I'm so. You have a limit? I don't believe you. I think maybe somebody talked you out of it. Someone whom you might consider to be, you know, your significant other talked you out of it. Thank fuck. The amount of water that you drank Sunday morning was. There's a certain freedom to visibly being the least cool guy in a group. I don't think that I was ever in danger of that. For the record. Oh man. It wasn't Pummel either. Let me tell you. You probably were. Where is Pummel? Usually I say his name when he appears. I asked Pummel, I was like, every time I say your name, you just happen. Like, in anybody's stream, if they say your name, you just show up. He's like, I have all the tabs open. I'm like, wait, so you listen to 5 streams at once? And he goes, yeah. I was like, what? That was like one of the craziest things I've heard. Like, I was like shocked. Like, and he said it like it was nothing. It was like no big deal. It was shocking. Joyous Journeys is live, not on NA. Wait, maybe it is. Let's look. Let's look. This is the Discord group that they made. That Toxic made. I apologize. But look at these cuties. Okay, so here's me and Sarth and Crix. This was at the Cougar Bar. He's full of espresso martini, and he's full of crab. Thank you, Owens. Yes, most of it is from Toxic, so thank you. Farts, thank you, man. I love you. So that's where everyone was at. So it is not up. I was lied to. This is Sarth and Crix and Zala, and Crix was like, I'll do one where I'm looking serious. And like, Sarth can never not look chill. He's like, Crix is not short. Those guys are just incredibly tall. Crix is taller than me.
No, you didn't do it right.
Okay, so here's Crix. I don't want to show this video. But oh man, I'm not short. I'm 5'10". You guys are fucking dickheads. Has anybody told you that? Hi Canary, how are you? It's been a second. You guys are dickheads. Hi Malcolm Mick. How are you? My shoulders are taller than me. This is gonna be forever thing now. What have I done? So close to 6 feet? Not quite. Your wife woke you up to help close. Oh man, what are you? Oh man, there are, you know, is there ever, you ever meet someone and they like some shit happens and you're just like, I'm not sure that we understand each other. There were a few of those moments throughout the weekend. Oh, guys, look, a gold discount. Ooh. Hello, xmmomall.com is a professional website selling WoW, Shadowland, and Wrath Lich King Classic Gold and Booster. Hi, Pummel, how are you?
He's Scarabord.
Lunatic with the tier 1
Actually, we can go. Why don't we just go?
12 months. Lunatic, thanks, man. Yeah, they just inappropriate communication, advertisement, gold selling. Goodbye. Shadowland, guys. I know that Shadowland is a hot topic in the community right now. You know what I mean. All right, I got to do a thing. I'm going to start invites for this raid that we're about to do. Oh, hands already started. Hands already started. Great. Hands started. Pummel. What is this? Oh no. Okay, this is not. This is the worst. This is I won't play it then. I won't play it. You guys can watch it. I'm not gonna play it on stream. I'm not gonna play it on stream. Play it? Are you sure?
This is cool.
Like, you had the giggles here, which is like a unique state of being that everyone aspires to. Your ability to drink liquids is.
You're not gonna do it. That's a really blue shirt. Wow. YB.
Pyro IV drip.
You did have the giggles a lot this weekend. That was insane. By the way, hashtag ad for myself. We're going to be doing a video on this sheet where I will link it for you. It is an assignment sheet for all the shit. Northrend Beast, check it. Jiraxis, Faction Champions, Twin Valkyr, a new Barak. Lots of strategies and assignments that you can have. Wow, where's it at? Just subscribe to the YouTube and it'll be in your feed in a bit. In a bit. Is it better than Cosmo sheet? Cosmo does an amazing sheet, and I'm not going to tell you that it's better, because it's probably not. But it's one that is based off of Venerian sheet, who I love, because I've been playing games with them for fucking ever. Blizzard's announced the PvP honor system will be completely reset with the patch update to Classic Era Realms, which will also launch official Hardcore Realms. What does that mean, Kuja? All right, Corey. Then it'll be there. The loot prio sheet will be coming in the next couple weeks. I'm probably gonna finish it. Farts. I'm probably gonna finish it before I leave for Montana. I just need to sit down with Pummel and we gotta bang it out. Pummel, I miss you already. You want me to do a once-over on it? Yeah, Toxic, exactly. Classic Era PvP rank reset with Hardcore launch. We are preparing... Someone get Sarth. He needs to do a video on this. We are preparing for a new 1.14.4 patch for WoW Classic Era support WoW Classic Hardcore Realms. In addition to official Hardcore Realms, this patch will also include a large update to the vanilla PvP artists for all Classic Era realms. While we don't have specific, the patch will completely reset all current honor system ranking progress. While we don't have a specific date to share yet for the patch will be released, we want you to know that it will likely arrive in the next 8 to 12 weeks. If you're in the middle of ranking, you may want to take that time frame into account before continuing. If you're about to start ranking, you may not have enough time to hit rank 14. How did Sarth make a video for this? He didn't. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. He didn't, you fuck. There's no way. You baited me, you fuck. I don't know if people are ranking on Era. You owned me, Pummel. By the way, I'd like to announce something. I have succumbed to the dark side, and I now have a clips channel. Oh, look. This is the clips channel. Jazz is going to be running it. She's amazing. She's already started editing stuff. She's making thumbnails. It's gonna be great. It's got 6 subs, so go sub to it for me. Let me get some subs. Hashtag ad for myself. You started getting copyright notifications from this the other day? You're one of those subs. Thank you, farts. You got a copyright notification from this? Oh, because of the stream intro. Okay. Well, thank you, farts. If you could whitelist it, I'd appreciate that. Did they not change the price of Sidarial? No, this is just the old. We got
a Sidereal Essence, or Sidarial Essence. So there you go, confirmed.
So everyone gets one.
Everybody gets one off the last ball. It's just a little fun, low effort thing. Oh, Morgan, I have to show you this. Are you there? Can you hear me? I have to show you this text. Then don't. I didn't even read the whole thing. Can you whitelist channels? I don't know, farts. You should be able to. I think you can. I just a random term that I. Okay, this is a thing now. We're doing this. It's gonna be great. I'm very excited. My VODs will go up here, and then there will be like edited things. Like here's one with Squid Game.
We're gonna Squid Game it.
Toxic telling us we're gonna Squid Game it.
We're gonna Squid Game it.
Which is just like when we Squid Gamed the other day. And she just like edits this silliness.
We're gonna change the rules of the Squid Game though slightly.
Last person to get on the thing.
No rogues and bitches.
No. We're gonna start all the way up at Kologard.
Oh god.
This was a good idea too.
On top of the head.
I like this idea. If you guys have done Squid Game, this is great. Okay, we're gonna skip to the good stuff.
Goal if someone trades me in this spot.
Here's the Squid
early
Game.
on the rocket boots.
No one's rocket booted.
I'm
yet.
so slow.
That's what one person did.
Who rocket booted?
Seed me, mommy.
I'm just announcing it, Hands.
Oh. Okay. All right.
Who's first? Who's taking the hit?
That
All right.
lock
Wait, is that
portal
portal
was
a DQ
super
or-
fucking cheesy.
Oh, this is-
Yeah, Pummel's pushed me to the dark side. I'll go!
Your pets.
Pummel's in this raid.
Yeah, that seems about right.
I need a scene. McFisty, you're gonna have to. Oh, I like the goal is to get to the pull Mimiron first, and you get a metric fuck ton of gold.
No.
If you can pull Mimiron, you win Squid Game.
Get the fuck out of here!
No! Aren't Pally's cheating? I mean, Exo's in front.
DI him to stop him. DI him.
We gotta add the laps around the mobs.
He's not on. Oh, he made
Somebody got DI'd at the thing, so at the train. So now I'm dead.
It's not over. It's not over. We got round 2. Someone on the train stream right now.
No, someone stream quick.
Someone stream quick in Discord.
Okay, we're skipping to the
Still gotta
Discord
cross the bomb.
stream.
Why is he so fucking fast, man?
He's
Slow
gonna
down.
So
empty
now
the
they have to
bomb
make it to
mage.
Mimiron
Empty
and
the
pull
bomb to the
Mimiron.
mage.
What we should have done is the button. We should have done the
Empty the
button.
bomb.
He's
to the
got
mage.
me, man. He fucking. Oh.
So he booted and parachuted at the end, which is the way to go. Oh, the mage. We have room for
Oh,
improvement.
there's
Yeah.
no bomb.
Azuma.
There's no bomb.
Oh. Counterspell. Oh, I think it was the hunter. It's Jernin.
Is
Yeah,
Jernin?
Jernin did
Got
it.
it.
Jernin.
Cheater.
Jernin
How am I
won.
cheating?
By winning.
Fuck, that's fixed the cheetah.
So that's Squid
Okay.
Game.
Aspect of the cheater.
This was edited by Jazz. She's amazing. And now we have end cards also, like a real thing. Look, she's doing like a real. She's incredible. This is like a real thing that she's making, and I'm just fucking bashing my head into a wall trying to make stuff, and she's actually like doing the right things. So this is yeah, not right, farts. This I didn't even realize this end card was a thing until right now, but this is great. Playing Simon next time, winner gets bigger cut. Simon says next time. Yeah, we need to figure out other stuff like this because like Squid Game is super fun. There's got to be more stuff. So yeah, this is the Clips channel. Come hang out. It'll be fun. If you can toss me a sub, it helps build it. And we'll just have like silly videos on there of like VOD highlights and whatever, you know. And feel free to ignore them or not sub. But thank you, Jazz. But in addition to that, all the normal stuff on the regular channel is going to be coming. So yeah, smash that like button. I know. You said that at one point this weekend, and I couldn't take it. It was too much. Not subbing to mean streamer. That's fine, Snap. You're a lot. It's okay. Love you. All right, but all that's to say is tonight we are doing my running solo or group for D4 release. I will not be here for the first few days. I'm going to be in Montana. So the early release is on the 2nd. I'm going to be back on the 5th. So I'm probably just going to run solo because by then everyone will be like level 40 or whatever. Why would I intentionally go to Montana? I don't know. I don't know, dogs. Why would anyone go to Montana? I am going to be fly fishing. Sound of Music, exactly. I'm going to be fly fishing for a few days with my family, and it's going to be great. Fully boomer. Yeah, dude. If you knew the extent of this great fly fishing trip, you would lose it. You would lose it. Best fly fishing in the world? Yeah, Spoon knows. Did you tell them about the gift? No, I did not tell them about that. I don't want to tell them about that. Nope, I'm not going to tell them about that. What is this? What is this? What is this clip? It's just... Why is this a clip of a clip? What is this clip? Respawns? There's no way it's respawns. There's like, you run into like 10 of these. Oh! Why does 10 spawn? What the fuck? That's GG, man. Petri, elite drop group. There's no win in there. This gate's closed. You're fucked. Appeal. Hit that Petri, brother. Oh yeah, he's waiting. That's smart. If he's not in actual danger of dying, okay, now you Petri. Just Petri. Hit the button. Oh my god, did you see that? Imagine dying to that. All right, well he survives. He's safe. Debit died. Everyone else Petri dropped. Yeah. So, in my opinion, And this sucks. And I don't know why it happened, but everybody should die. Or the hunter should feign and survive and get to leave. Petri is bad, and the fact that this is a thing is stupid. You may not have had an amazing speedrun tonight, but I managed front page of Benny for overall DBS. Fuck yeah, Jay. Congratulations, man. The hunter surviving is fine with me because he's a hunter, but everyone else should be dead. Why did they respawn? Does anybody know? It's fucked up. Look at that, dude. In a game where respawns can be dumb, how bad is it that there's a combat draw flask that can be dumb? Because it completely invalidates the danger of hardcore, or mostly at least. At 60, hardcore would be really easy. And you can trade that flask to somebody who's sub 60. Like, once you hit 60, I don't know why it's asking sparse, so it's very big. So, like, let's say you hit 60, and then you trade like a dozen Petri flasks to your level 5. Anytime you actually fuck up on the way to 60, you pop a Petri and sit there. And then your fuck up is no longer a fuck up. It's not tenable. It doesn't make sense. Real hardcore servers are already going to be a bit of a nightmare because there's auction house and there's trading, which, like, granted, players can enforce the fact that you can't use the auction house or trade, and that's fine, and they should. But there will be degeneracy where you're just trading a level 1 a bunch of shit, like that Asimos video, right? It requires level 50? All right, well, that's something. But even so, like, yeah, it's just not right. Phil got double vold on his warrior. Hell yeah, Phil. You guys want to see the Twin Valks thumbnail? Have I showed you guys any of the thumbnails for these yet? Woo, baby, that's a good thumbnail. You'd click on that, right? That's fucking good. Right? That's a good thumbnail. Goodbye, Toxic. Drink that water. That's not a hand, that's just a thing.
Hey, yeah. He's Scaraboard.
Oh, I got a gush.
Actually, we can go. Why don't we just go?
Thank you very much, Toxic, for another 100 gifted subs. That's because I bought lunch. Got you back, bitch. Yeah, I bought lunch because you bought everything the entire fucking weekend, you crazy bastard. Those look like some cool flags. Yeah, Farts, I'm excited to see your guides too. It was... It was really good barbecue. At one point, he was like, "I can't even eat this," like to the guy's face, and the guy just looked over at us like sad, and I was just like, "Can we not talk shit about the food in front of the waiter at least?" Ugh, it's awful, awful. Okay, enjoy your dinner. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate you a lot. Ugh. All right. For the first time ever, guides are ready to go right now, way before Ray release. That's great, Farts. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but you should not release them yet. Yeah, don't post them yet. Wait like 2 weeks, I think. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm trying to decide when I'm going to post mine, right?
Ads.
Part of me wants to post like a couple this week, a couple next week, and then a couple the week after. But I feel like I might be missing a window of searching, right? My newborn will teach people to kite properly? No, I'm not going to do any kiting on it. I'm not trying to gatekeep guide, really. listen, Farts and I serve a very different audience. Farts serves the audience of like the stoners who forget that they're going to a new raid tier and have to search up guides at the last second, which is most of the game. he is smart because he does he serves the biggest audience. My audience is like this weird sliver of people that are like too good, that want to invest a little bit more time into the guides, into like understanding the minutia, but not so much time that they don't need guides. Which is just like not a great audience. It's like not a all right. Whatever. I feel like Fart's guides are way better than mine because he actually has talent. Where I just stitch together game footage like a fucking idiot. That's true. I promise you. All right. Do you want to look at the other ones? Let me look at the other ones. We'll look at some other ones. Look at this cute photo of Sarth. There's Plummy. There's DJ Tom Cruise IRL, and there's Zala. Cute brunch photo. This is the Faction Champs boss guide thumbnail. Pretty great thumbnail. Right? That's not bad. It's a bit busy, but it's a busy fight, so it encapsulates a lot. Where can a man find an old 25 this hour? I don't know, Dubai. I can't help you. I'm sorry. You never got to say anything because you were away for the final week of HCAS? We missed you. But you're guessing that was your gore howl? Yes, it was my gore howl and my doom hammer. I brought it to sit. I think it was a nice touch, right? Having the gore howl in the center. I think it really made it feel like a WoW event. Here's the Jiraxis thumbnail. This is the best one he's ever made. This is the best thumbnail he's ever done. It's so good. What orange? I get to raid with Anita this week. I'm so excited about that. That's a really good one. The gnome is from Hearthstone. It's the Hearthstone card. And then the Faction Champs, or not Faction Champs, the Northrend Beasts one looks like Beast of Northrend looks like this. Which is good. So they're coming along. He just needs a new Barak and he's done. And then we got some other ones we're gonna make, but we're doing great. We're doing great. We're doing very good. We're ahead of schedule now because I feel like I was preparing things to be out 2 weeks earlier than it actually is going to be, or at least a week earlier than it was going to be, and now I have like an extra week or two to like fuck around with, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about it. Maybe I'll start ICC. I can't. There's no way. I probably should, but I'm not going to. I guess I'll just stream more. There's like hardcore stuff coming, so. Bart, are you gonna do anything with hardcore? You should.
We don't need that.
Well, we can use Olive Madge now, you guys. It's the perfect time. Look, we get to spam this now when she's barking. That's what she looks like right now. Olive. What'd you say? Yeah. She's real pissed. You have a few projects to finish up where you can focus on anything? Okay. I'm doing hardcore dungeon guides, so those will be fun. Okay, wait. We're about to raid. I want to hop in disc with these guys. Farts, I love you. Good talking to you. I love you very much.
Jess in the house.
Congrats, Jess.
Thank
Oh,
you. I've
wow.
been waiting for more than 2 years. Thank you.
Congrats on the Jason house.
Jess, and congrats on
I
the
don't
fuck-
know. I've been
fuck
off
shack.
doing a thing.
Thank you, guys.
Congrats. Next question. When's the home arm party?
It's gonna
Welcome
be early September.
All right, I need
Everyone
to
is invited.
do some
I'm gonna
PI
get a pool,
shenanigans. Gonna
and
have
it's
sleep.
gonna
Good
be
luck. Good night, farts.
You're
Good
gonna get a
night.
pool.
Yeah. The first thing
Good
I do when I
night.
get out, I put a
I've got like 100 slots. Hands.
Some?
I have a bunch of space.
All right. Lucky, you can grab it.
That's a lie, Leo. If I was
Hello?
Frost, it'd be better.
All right. Start getting buffs out.
Oh fuck. That's
What's
fine.
wrong?
Nothing. Idiot.
I don't have that shit on this character to Tonka.
Oh my god.
We can
What do
drop
you-
a few
bro,
stuff.
come
Are you still
Do you
giving
want to
out
raid
a
later tonight?
biggest rat award?
I thought you were doing it.
Can we roll for it?
I can do it. You can do
Go,
it.
go ahead.
Okay.
Lucky, my
Hi guys, how are you?
Hi, friend. Welcome back.
Don't talk to us like we're children.
Where were
Some
you
of
all
us
weekend,
literally
huh?
are
Yeah,
children.
Tyga, where were you all
actually.
weekend?
Went to go buy the.
Yeah, I'm not your chat. Okay. FX gameplay, thank you. Where is $80? Dragon Blade? That's not even a zone.
Picking up a glyph. I'll be right back. That's some of them stuff hardly.
Can someone drop a fish? Flask up. We're not gonna stop after this boss. Did we have assignments done? Or just
Yep.
do what we did last time?
They're already done.
I love you. I need to do those from now on.
Lucky, your chopper 3X. I don't know why that didn't copy over, but just so you know.
You said what?
Your chopper 3 on the assignment sheet for this. I don't know why that didn't copy in.
What are we
He's
waiting
another
for?
summon, apparently.
What sheet is it?
It's pinned in the Split Raid 1 channel, guys.
Thank you.
Huh? All I see is empty.
Yikes.
Jump in your shit.
Oh, there it is. Cake.
Pull it to the center. $80. How long? Oh, you're here.
I'm outside. I was asking for a summon. I'm just flying up now.
Okay.
Sent one. Did you not get it?
I think we did. It might have been bugged.
Scooter, you want to tank head on Mim? It's got me there for now.
Hit me with another fort. I was in a vehicle.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm waiting
We need more
for
closet.
the raid to get here. He's about to zone in. I wouldn't worry about it. Pop flasks, food's down. This should be a lot easier this week than it was last week. Did you do any 10-mans? Rats?
They look better.
All right.
Some of these rats look real good now.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
It's a well-manicured rat. All right, hop in your shit.
We are 4 healing the whole thing tonight.
Great. Hop in your vehicles. Let's go. Start knocking pirate down.
Load in D-box.
You know, we had a 2-hour argument about 4 versus 2 on this fight this weekend.
Sounds like a good
Pummel and I
discussion.
literally beat each
Wrong
other to
person in
death
triangle demo.
about it.
Triangle
start.
demo should be idiot box.
Get the fuck out of triangle.
Go to split raid channel and just.
Who's that
open
two-hander
the,
guy? I bet it's a
pen.
paladin.
Xava, Jason. You guys want to get in your shit?
Dark is supposed to be.
It is a paladin.
I think Jason's AFK.
Hey, I was shooting stuff
How
down.
dare you say
You
things
guys are
like
AFK.
Jason, what is on your head? It's like
flying and
you have a crescent moon on your
Inspector-
head.
Dark, you gonna get in my
All right, I'm
demo
gonna do
or
raid
what?
No.
Jason, why are you in my demo?
Jason, yeah, we're supposed to be over here in the.
How many WoW combos are at? Too many.
Justin, you're siege number 2. Pick a siege, sure.
Too many.
Well, that's why I
Too
said no.
many.
I can't get in. Jason wants to
Skitter. Skitter itter.
Jason wants to be
okay,
a
are
raid.
we preloading? I'll just.
You can preload, sure, I don't care. All right, we're gonna pull in 5.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Someone hit the
1.
boss. Get those people on top.
Run
away.
All right. Ulduar. I missed it. Didn't I? Did I really though? Pick up your peoples. Keep knocking pirate down. Get into your corners. I don't see a lot of oils in the corners. Far right's looking good. Close left. Close right. Yep. There we go. Get ready to refresh, and load.
Ads.
Bow. Keep those stacks rolling. Top DPS gets 100k from hands.
Nope.
He's got the money. He's good for it.
No Jordy.
He just disappeared.
Gotcha there.
There you are.
Full stacks.
I didn't even.
Ads.
Get ready to
don't know what
load.
happened.
Refresh pirate.
Big ad.
Ads are spawning.
Holy fucking frost.
And load.
Run.
away.
Keep shooting down by right. We are bone dry.
Bone dry.
Mine in the back right.
Like none over
Can I get a speed boost in triangle? Shinko. Close right needs a shutdown.
Ads.
Needs an oil.
Big ad.
Keep those stacks rolling. We're gonna be refreshing in a second. Get ready to load. Refresh and load.
Sorry, Worcester, I couldn't click it for some reason.
I was like, bro, get in.
I'll get you on the next shutdown.
Big Rudy trolling.
Ads.
Congratulations, Rudy.
Big ad.
We're a little too far away, hands. I can't grab anything.
Okay.
Let's get one more shutdown and we're done.
I need to get your eyes checked, Nexus.
The thing is, I
Dump your
look up in
pirate.
the air, and then you
Unfortunately, I
blink
blinked
down,
that time.
and then you go, yeah.
That time I actually blinked out.
Ads.
Yeah.
Dump your pirate. Start moving towards the door.
Run.
away.
Big ad.
Mount up. Let's go.
Lucky
Ooh,
scrap and loot.
actual weapon.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let me set up a key binding real quick. I don't know why this keeps getting inbound.
We're dropping a table if you need it. Thank you very much. Grab these Holstones.
Can we get priest buffs?
Yes.
I'll get first aim, Justin.
All right, go.
Okay.
How many frags do you need, Sable?
5 more.
5 more?
Yep.
And how many more I need?
Justin, how many do you need?
0.
Did you finish?
I'm going down
Yes.
that ramp.
Did you make it?
Next week.
Okay.
I got it the last one.
So I guess you could come to this raid next week on that character. Cool. Okay.
Yes.
I love
We're not
that.
going Razor?
No.
Just don't take this.
We're not doing speedrun strats, and you can't do razors first without pulling trash, or you fuck up on magma ragers.
Well, it was more about the just pull the trash.
I want to give people a chance to, you know, like, little parse.
Raid's gear is still a bit fucked, so
I think our gear's fine. We could.
you looked at Justin.
Yeah.
He's got a moon on his head, man. I don't have any communal gear. What do you mean?
That's not
It's
a
all gone.
glowing endorsement.
Oh my god, this thing is chasing me.
Let's move up.
My
to
gear is
the,
actually fine.
fire.
What do you mean?
Jump in the water.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
We're gonna pull 20 here in a second. I was cursing your name? When was I cursing your name? I've never cursed your name. Oh yeah, fuck you. That's exactly right. I was. What? Morgan's like, yes, I was. Fuck you. I hate you. That is correct.
5, 4,
Fuck
3,
you.
2, 1.
You're at 15 now. That's good. Sorry, Eris. My macros are fucked. Or maybe I gotta fix them. 2 to 15 in 24 hours. That's a crazy town, dude.
Stop casting.
Pummel, did you sleep last night or was it just on the plane?
Yes.
All right. Dude's a trooper. He was up to like 3 a.m. Pacific. So that was like 6 a.m. Eastern.
Stop
the first
casting.
night.
He's gonna get his money at his worth out of it, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
He also was afraid of getting taken advantage of.
Yeah, I was too. Dude, I locked my door. Somebody forced their way into my room at like 3 in the morning.
That's illegal.
I don't think it's illegal, but it was scary.
When you said that.
Second left.
Stop
I'm
casting.
not laughing at your scared, Aga, but it's
Yeah, you can laugh at it. It's fine.
Nothing
I think he just wanted to know that he could do that. He wanted me to know
Sorry, I moved it.
that I wasn't safe.
Pummel or the host?
The host.
Yeah, wee woo. What the?
Yeah, exactly.
Stop casting.
One time you already let me die to this slag pot.
Never. It's not my job.
Thanks for that achievement, Hands.
Get those cooldowns out if you still sitting on
Stop
them.
casting.
Speed running over.
Maybe not. Well,
With a
TBD
full
Thursday.
month, man? I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
She send one more. Smile.
I should send 2 more.
Oh, it'd be a two. Yeah, two.
A
for
back
each.
to
Send
back.
3 more.
Back to back.
Let's do 2 more. I feel like that sounds
Let's do
like
a
a good
split
idea.
speed run.
We could?
Yeah,
No.
this run just to be run.
I'd be down.
Okay, dude.
Send it, bro.
Just
What's the-
Just-
I'm down for it for
Just
sure.
put your mains in this raid and you can do it.
shenanigan, right? Yeah.
Do it, coward.
I mean, I'm probably out during the Diablo launch. Tell you that.
You can't spend.
We're gonna
an
we're
hour.
gonna
You
3 heal
can't
the whole
spend- I mean, yeah,
raid
no.
anyway, so it's fine.
No shot, dude. You kidding?
What are you going pro in Diablo 4?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Actually, as a matter of fact,
I
yeah.
grew up on Diablo, dude. What do you
Oh,
mean?
dang.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
I
Is
guarantee
there
it.
some good money in
You're
that?
gonna get to go play with Vin. I'm
Played
so
Elegy.
jealous.
Absolutely.
He's what?
I'm
He's
gonna,
gonna get.
be playing with Vin.
Yeah, I'm so jealous.
Oh.
You could have invited him to your weekend out, you know,
Vin,
with the human centipede, but I mean, you didn't want to.
did you hear about that?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
I'm just
Hey,
kidding.
you played that off so well.
I'm just
What
kidding.
did I miss, bro?
Just your human centipede.
Vin
Everyone
and
was
I
so
killed world
confused.
bosses on Diablo 4 all beta weekend.
Yeah. There was a point where there were 4 guys on the couch sleeping and we were joking, but that was yeah.
Did you kill the world boss, the most recent beta on tier 2?
Yeah.
I couldn't do it with the groups I was getting, man. Dude,
Alright,
it's
one more
level,
wave. One more
level
wave here.
17s and stuff.
Vin and I killed it twice in the same lockout. Like
Lockouts to Diablo?
we
feels
like it's a
weird.
15-minute window, right? So we killed it on ours. We left, like logged out, logged back in, ran all the way over there, killed it.
We get Nexus
Hello?
up, please.
Yo, leave some of these up.
Hello?
Don't kill all these. Leave the Guardian, the Sentinel up if you can.
Okay.
Yeah, just drop
Yeah,
that shit.
just I think which one is the one that does the whirlwind? I think
Sentinel.
they're dead.
You don't want that.
Get out of melee range of that. Get out of melee range. Get ready to
They're
kill
on
it.
the trap, by the way. They're gonna die.
Drop the thing, drop the thing. They're on the army.
Get idiot box up, please. What killed him?
Chain lightning. There was a trap there.
Fireball from Razor Scale and then chain lightning. Unfortunate.
Unlock me.
I got Jocks. Jason get pummel. Dark get luck.
Oh wait, were you saying leave some up for the achievement?
For you.
Oh, you were doing it for me. I appreciate it.
What a guy,
Unfortunately, it
dude.
didn't work out. Never does. We'll practice it one day.
I don't really care to practice it at this point.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Fiddle will never actually be able to handle it. It's too advanced.
Sounds like a part strat. Right.
Hey,
Sounds
nobody,
like that's how
nobody
you
of
kill the fucking
importance
boss
died
faster,
because we
so
did
more
it.
like a speed kill strat.
That's the same thing. It's just changing the words, make it acceptable.
Yeah, except
Yeah,
you
what?
know, except you know, trying to like go through
That's
the
not an
instance-
argument that we can.
the
We
instance faster.
don't need to have it
so-
right now.
That's a narrative crap.
Let's mount
No
up.
idea is a bad idea in here, right?
So we're gonna do that single stack strat with in the door for Vizix.
Sure.
No, not on All Stars.
All right. DSAC rotation is going to be Hands and then Jason, followed by Zatnep, and then Dark. Dark, do you have it?
Well, you're gonna make me.
No, you don't. You don't have to do it if you don't have it.
I mean, I can.
No, it's okay. Hands will be the first one. We don't need a second one for the first one, and then it'll be Jason followed by Pentex.
Okay.
I'd like to pull when he's.
Oh
Wait,
no.
We can wait. We can belay that. We can belay that.
Yeah, 25 seconds.
5, 4,
Sorry about the early. I
Normal mode
apologize.
version?
It's
Oh
my fault.
We love Jordy, dude.
I'm so sorry, Jocks.
Jocks.
I'm so
Okay,
sorry.
this
Yeah,
is
it's
gonna
my
be a
fault, my
parse
fault,
rate.
sorry.
I'm gonna.
Jocks, you can send me a
I
bill
almost
now.
beat my 80.
Oh,
Can I
no,
call
Jerry,
out of
you're
this
5
raid if
minutes
we
of
start
life,
doing a
dude.
parse raid?
Yeah,
Distracted if it moves, please.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2,
know you could spell
1.
with split. Dude, what?
We're not gonna do like super cringe parse stuff, but we'll do simple things like waiting 20 seconds for a haste pot. I don't mind doing that.
Leo asked me to DI him on Colorguard. Can we do that
Is that
and reset
good?
the boss?
A little further would be good. Just a tiny bit.
Well,
I just planted my LE.
All right, I
Don't
guess
do
we're
it.
stuck. We're stuck.
And we're gonna get it.
World number 1 gladiator color gun parse.
Reset your pet.
5 seconds to tantrum. Let's try to beat it. Very good. Get ready to lust.
Do we have any shadow
A little
aura?
further, Eris, if you can.
Uh,
That was Eris.
Like
How?
shadow.
How?
Nice.
How do
nice
you not
parsing.
know the distance?
It's too
People
far.
are
He has to
standing outside.
DPS it.
My fault.
Alright, guys.
All right.
Aristotle, you griefed yourself. 'Cause I did try and scorch for you there.
Please misdirect. We're going to get Hans's DSAC in a second. Just Hans.
Don't let our Ellies die.
Do we need to chain lightning them, dude?
Bop Jason or maybe Bubble
No, they don't
Jason.
count on logs. Let the warriors do it.
Turn around. Kill the ads, please. Ads, guys, please. Your DPS will go down just because it's gonna heal if it reaches. All right, we're going to get. Hey, Justin, you did desec. That was a mistake. Okay, it's just Pentax.
Let's go first.
Yep. Wait a few seconds.
Yeah.
Apep and I will both him this one.
Huh?
You were not supposed to desec. Warshi, maybe cloak.
He's good.
I did not, Spiggle. I did not.
What does she do now?
I'm decent.
Get wisdom on boss.
Sable's a game.
Yeah. You want to do wisdom or?
Wait, I got it.
I hit the Lexmark by accident there. Sorry.
What are you judging here?
I'm doing light.
We can use 2 for this one, so it'll be hands and then Jason. Get those innervates out. Get ready for a tantrum any second.
Yeah.
Come on, you fuck. Here you go. Hands first, then Jason. Helston if you're low. Battle res Warshi. God damn it. Okay.
Sorry, I thought you said hands first, then Jason.
Yeah, that's
I
something
did
we
it.
needed.
Hey, don't run through it.
We were gonna do the first one, like
Should I-
it's easy to power shield the whole raid, so only 1 d6 pretty fine.
Should I just need on the stuff that I'm soaking?
Nope. No, we'll do it at the end.
Alright, just make sure.
Scratch
At
start.
the end.
It's probably the hardest one, honestly.
Proud of you, dude. Just one of what?
Alright, send it.
The glove.
Going.
No way. It's only two people, maybe
I've
one or
not
2 people who
seen-
need to be. Oh yeah, they're kind of rare though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've not seen them one.
Nobody's
yeah,
on the
I get
thing.
that. Yeah.
Get Bor up
Sorry,
for
Bor.
me.
Yeah, and like
I'll get right side. You get left side from now
Am I
on.
missing
That's
something?
rooted.
and also like
I'll stand up.
those
Okay.
that you know what I mean?
Warshi got 1 shot.
Check that.
I got left. You got right.
It's still. How did
Yeah.
I was standing right next to it? How did Warstray die there?
He had higher threat.
He was cranking.
Have you met Warshi? Someone stay back and grab him if you could.
I already got him.
Oh, okay, great.
Thank you, Rudy. Let me see here. I'm in.
Who's the miner?
This is lame.
Just go down the middle.
All right, I'm going down.
Here we go. We're gonna get the left when it arrives. Jason will desac when the orb goes out. Please keep the raid up here. Stack. Orb. You can scooch. Let's go right. Grab it.
Oh, nice. Just for a little.
Pentax can desac this one. Oh, yeah.
For sure. And has a big coming up at the Echo.
No orb. Lovely.
Are we able to do Colo?
Why?
It lets Warlocks get an extra Infernal. That's all, it doesn't matter.
I think we're already left. I'm sorry.
You hate warlocks, but you love mages.
You said we're already left.
Yeah.
I love it. I love the
Yeah,
reason.
5 seconds a walk.
What
That
are
was
you?
hard. It's that part in Harold and Kumar go to the White Castle, but in Ulduar.
Crap, you want to get Eddie Box killed?
Zava,
Sure.
I'm so sorry.
You want to run up these stairs? Nah.
Wow.
Love it, dude.
Listen, I made a choice, and we're gonna stick with it.
I just like the reasoning.
The reasoning was shit. Okay. Nexus and Aluskar have a nature totem. Hands is on the big guy. Leo is on the other two. Apep's going to back up Dispel for Hands. Pentax, you can desack the first death rune. Jason, you can aim Shadow, and you guys will swap for the second one. If we get a second one. Hands, if the thing goes out, Overload, desack that.
Let's swap it. I'll aim first. And
Sure.
D-sack Jackson.
Can we get a distract on this so it doesn't?
Make sure. Yes, I'll get it. Can we get a? No,
Sorry, we're already
Can
left.
we get a?
I'll grab it. I'll grab it. I'll grab it.
Double
Fuck
grip
up,
attack.
Jess.
Thank you. Thank you.
So we don't have to move.
Feeling himself today because he got a new house.
Thank you, Pummel, for the partial.
I'm sad to hear about your warrior.
That sucked. I should have been playing.
I got Molgan for now. I'll build a lot of threat on Donovan.
Bless you, Morgan.
Dark, you on a pally?
That was awful.
No. 10 seconds.
It's just
3.
awful.
My Hodge, man.
1.
Yeah, she's just having really
Oh,
bad
we fucking pet dog.
allergies lately.
Run.
I got this.
Do I have a cold or am I dying? You don't really want to.
I don't know, but I turned in the paper.
The best two options. All right, on the mole game. Did Kyle go out this weekend? My brother?
Ballet.
No, he did not. He did not.
I had.
You want to pull him away?
Get ready to.
Like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
There you go. Back out.
All right, everybody out. Out. Get away from the rune.
Lucky you're dead. Oh.
AMS.
Nexus, you're out of range of me.
Get on the
We'll
edge.
go on that rune. Don't get on that rune.
You can get on the edge. Once he
Okay,
dies,
yeah,
it goes
we're
away.
good.
Lust.
Bring it a little
Sure.
closer, Leo. Right here's good. Yeah.
So good.
Melee, you good?
Yep.
It's also funny, like all of the kids I know from the States, class of the 9, fine, or like things like that, and I'm like, oh,
15 seconds.
that's not what we said.
We're good by my TTK.
I don't know. Rune's gone.
Yeah,
We're gonna swap.
2, 1. Wanted.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that.
I had no soul stone, but
You're
it
fine.
doesn't matter.
Get in, Justin, get in.
Dispel Leo here.
Ooh,
6
baby.
seconds. 6 seconds.
We're
Go,
good,
go,
we're
go,
good.
go,
I need whatever fucking.
Congrats.
That's
TK
dark.
you have.
2 in a row, huh?
I think it was calculating with rune power. Whatever.
Yeah.
This was calculated.
Dark the rat, dude.
Yeah,
Use
thank you
one on
for
the
the
disc.
lust call. I was trying to heal the fuck out of the raid because of the death rune really fucked us, but it
Hands
worked
is
out
looking
fine.
like a fucking
Chill it up.
picking it up.
Who do you want on the disc? Again?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Someone
Who
has
wants
the
this?
key, right?
Yeah,
I
I
have
got
one
it.
if need be.
Who has max cooking?
We're doing Algol next.
I do. Exava can drop fish. That's me.
If you need gold, I can.
Do you have
supply
AM Dark?
Just can't drop it.
Yeah.
Great. Tatanka, you good? You need anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, we can do the Curse of Doom. Warlocks will be on it. Do you guys need us? I think that's probably assigned, right?
Is there any tanks up here?
No, I'm not up
No,
there.
there's no tanks.
Just have Fauna tank.
I'm booting.
It's okay. Fauna has it.
Counting off fauna.
Make the
Thanks,
bat.
dear.
Make the bear work.
Listen, someone asked if there were tanks too far into my fireball to finish.
Oh, all the healers you did. Nice jump. Nice
I'm here.
stack.
So it doesn't matter how many spreadsheets you have for that.
Skitter and Eris are star 3. Bora and Exava are star 4. Do you guys have any questions?
Someone have a mailbox.
I have one if someone can drop it.
I can drop it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can trade it to you.
Wifey is fine.
Oh, you dropped one right here.
Reset or no?
No.
I'll call it Exava.
We should have just done it while we were out there. It's too late now.
Okay, I'm asking for you.
Should we not do the same route as speedrun? So this guy last.
We are not sweating this raid right now.
What do you need, Rudy?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Yeah, I'll get you.
What?
Thanks, Doc.
You sound tired, Rudy.
Newborn will do that to you.
I'll hop in disc at 4 a.m. tonight. Every night.
He just sits there by himself.
Hey, Joyce Journey starts at 3 a.m. Just saying.
5.
No shot. Is it true?
3.
Yep.
2,
Yeah.
It's today?
1.
Yeah, 3 a.m.
I thought it was in like 3 weeks.
Pepsi sponsor
that
1
way,
week.
hands?
I'm pretty sure I have 3.
I'm going back.
Yeah,
I'm
Pepsi, if you
straight
want to hit me
back.
up.
The first 2 weeks of having a newborn
I'm your guy.
goes by like a blink of your eye. You just feel like a zombie the entire time.
Yeah.
Just wait till the screaming.
Hey, hold on.
It
Warlocks,
gets better.
Hey,
Warlocks,
focus.
Warlocks. This is star 3. 5.
Yeah, MD tank, please.
4.
Zombie with
3,
a smile on your face.
2. 1.
A mark on Ember? Left leg?
Yeah, left leg. Mark yourself. I have a square. Yep. Left leg. We're always doing.
Which one are we
left.
killing?
Left. Anything on the left?
It's probably going to spawn right on him.
Circle.
Yeah, circle.
We're always doing
AOE
left.
incoming. Watch your step.
A lot of them in range.
Doom's in 5, be in range. 3. No?
There's somebody on left leg right now.
Can someone confirm for me that we're good?
Yeah, it's because we didn't call it out.
Star 3 is good. Give me a second.
Thought we
I'll
did.
look at 4.
My bad. No, I just mean.
Can Justin get that innervate, please?
Dooms are good.
Great.
Watch your step.
Watch your feet.
Thank you.
Tank.
We're killing Star in 10
Alright,
seconds.
Leo, I'm at 4.
It's Instinct, what's up, dude?
Taunting in 3, 2, 1. Taunted.
AOE incoming.
Start 3, 2, 1.
Watch your step.
Thanks, Smash.
Find
Fuck
shelter.
off.
AOE
Now I'm
incoming.
so dead.
Do you got a
I
cooldown
fucked
out of
up.
this?
A left foot out of this.
Yeah, I do.
I need a battle res in the back.
I'll get it.
Watch your step.
Rebuff me, please.
We just need a hole if we can up towards the front.
No
Yeah,
cooldowns. No cooldowns left.
I got paid some
Thanks
for
up.
Can bubble
Yeah,
sack you?
I'll kill Star in a second.
How many you at, Leo?
3.
Watch your
3
step.
seconds still.
Watch your feet.
Throw me hand a sec.
Melee, watch out. Star is gonna
Leo's
die.
dead.
in
AOE
about-
incoming.
Careful melee. Yep.
Star dying in 3, 2, 1.
It's on that Star.
I see the battle res. I'm just taking it in 3, 2, 1.
I think you might go under.
I'm okay.
Got one shot.
Watch your step.
Commanding would have saved me. I didn't have commanding. Also, Valve is good on your Shami. I bet it does.
South valleys, so you can.
Horse tree, I'm here.
Big Bang in 5, get ready. Can I get a Frost Nova on these constellations in a second?
I'll shockwave. I'll knock him.
Find shelter.
Get in, get in, get in.
Nice.
Hellstone into this.
Left foot melee. Back on square.
Can you paint up hands?
I'm dead.
Bubble sack. It's
Just
up.
keep yourselves alive. We're done with
Watch your
stars.
step.
Just survive. Watch their feet.
Tank smash.
All right. 20%. Start moving to the walls or the very center. No in between.
Safeguard.
I don't think you'll need to taunt. Yeah, you will in a second.
I got 4.
Get ready for the swap.
Launching in 3, 2, 1. Taunted.
Watch your step.
We're phasing. Get ready.
White check cosmic.
We're gonna keep it here. Start arming if you got it. Healers move towards the middle.
I've got one
Leo's
shot.
dead.
I'm taunting. Go bear fauna. Should pop all your cooldowns and he's gonna get sent down.
Okay.
Get ready for
Taking.
him.
Yep,
Win.
everybody. Yeah.
He
Go
just
fauna.
got sent down. Pop a cooldown.
Watch your step.
Watch your feet.
Can you desack
It's
Pentax?
unlucky.
Right foot, right
And
foot.
taunt, somebody taunt.
Yeah.
Somebody taunt.
Kite it if you have it.
He's back up. Heals on the hands. He's taunting.
He's immune to taunt.
I laid phone up.
Someone's gonna have to soak the game.
7%. Just keep pushing.
Could be on
Watch
me
your
now.
step.
We still got this. He's still immune. What the fuck? Everybody taunted, which was a problem.
Find shelter.
1%. Just do damn to the boss.
Someone has to stay.
I got 80. I'm staying.
Dropping
0.2%.
like elemental.
Tiny bit of damn, we win. Good job.
Oh my god. Easy.
All right, run back.
Nice down.
Run back.
You want to
doing
leave
res,
me
second
so I
res.
can grab the loot?
Yeah.
Somebody, if you can res Lucky.
This is not the loot we wanted.
Today.
When I died the second time, I got one shot. So if somebody dies, you need to. I don't think I got commanding. I definitely forwarded myself. So
You should toss that good stuff straight to.
really need to make sure that you are reapplying your buffs. Mark
did you
commanding. I died is my fault.
Oh, there it is.
So clean.
We're able to need on that stuff, Lucky. Yeah.
Yeah, I grabbed it, just waiting on everyone to pass.
Don't you need the helm too?
Everything.
We do not
Over
know if
my
Ulduar is
dead
getting
body.
nerfed. I have a feeling it will not get touched. If I had to guess.
You don't need that, do
Got
you?
it all
dude?
hands.
Nah, yeah, nah.
Do you want it to get nerfed?
Oh, don't mind me.
No.
Just
How did we forget that?
It's a nice ring.
and
You
the
do
worst
want it
part
to get
is,
nerfed?
15. I just watched 15 people run past that corpse with that loot.
Disable's
on it.
doing great.
Dude, none of the trash loot in here matter.
It's working.
I'm sorry.
It's a good ring. What for DKs? Lucky.
You got
actually,
teleporters
Not
together.
bad.
Yeah, Lucky's gonna start that.
Move up to Kolagarn. Check your food. You will
I might
need
do a
it.
skip after Colgarn.
Okay.
Algalon skip. I mean, you already practically is an Algalon skip.
If you're in
You
group
do
5, do not drum. after
two
this.
bosses and then you're at Algalon.
Chat. You
Two
can drum
hardwood
this one.
items.
Okay, never mind.
I don't have
Feel free
little
to
working
drum.
still.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna be swimming in.
Want me to give you one? I can put you in group 3 and drum you out right after this.
Hey, everyone,
Sure.
back.
I don't think they're gonna
The whole
change.
raid needs to be over here.
You're gonna try something with my ass up here, of course.
Wait,
Are you already up there?
we can
No, no,
reset
you're
him,
good.
right?
Try
You
it
want to try
out.
resetting him?
Yeah,
Full
let's
totems.
Okay, everybody into the
Everyone
room.
come
Into the
over
room.
He like lasers outside the room.
Into the room. Into the room. Into the room. Into the room.
If
Into the
you're
room.
in-
resetting him?
Stacked on me.
I know
Into
someone
what?
asked. Jeez.
Can we get Locks Kings?
Wait, we have to be in the room to reset?
Yeah,
I
right
don't
on
know
me.
You
just
reset
everyone
him for the
stack.
warrior.
Everyone stack.
Alright,
Where-
everybody's.
Where are you,
stacked.
Skitter?
Wait, you guys are not past the threshold over there. You have to come over here. Then whoever does the feign has to be past like the spot where you activate him, which is like mid box.
Alright, Tatanka, you're gonna go to the center
Yeah,
there.
Tatanka step like forward past where I am and do a feign reset.
Good night, Titaurus.
Body pull.
And then
shoot
when
pull.
we
Shoot
want
feign.
to spawn him again, we
Go-
just
go-
somebody has to step
Okay,
back.
going now.
Does Pummel have to
What's the
sacrifice?
worst thing that could happen?
I don't know.
Palm
Fauna
get forward.
dies.
Palm get forward.
And now what? Now what do we do?
Now everyone can.
Now the
pre-jump
warrior
in.
comes. Oh no.
Wait, somebody went backwards.
Oh, well, we're fucked. Let's go.
Whatever.
Yeah, you're supposed to stay forward because
I
we're
see.
ahead of the trigger spot. So when we want to
And
spawn
everyone can
him,
get in position.
yeah, that makes sense.
I get ready to swap.
That's kind of cool, dude. Giving out some.
Get ready to swap to
strats right
left
now.
arm on the left. Swap, swap, swap.
Again.
Body.
Oh boy.
Swap. Kill.
Kill that arm, please. Back on the chest. Taunt those rebels. Cleave, cleave, cleave.
Need more damage on the chest.
It'll be fine. Get ready to desack rotation through this. 5%.
You AoE taunt these ads, Leo.
Don't let these ads kill us, please. We got Nexus up. You guys move on the right. We're on right.
Next time for sure. Ooh, rest on.
That's pretty good.
So what was the issue with what happened there?
So
People
you,
ran backwards.
you see, like, the doorway is where if you step into the doorway, it will spawn him. So we were ahead of where he spawns. So
Pulling right.
if we had
Think of it
moved
like a tripwire.
forward and kind of set up where we were, and then someone moved back into the doorway, it would have spawned him, which is what you did without realizing. That makes sense?
That person is not getting invited to my pool party for my housewarming.
I think a lot of
Basically,
people did, but it's not a big deal. We'll try it next week.
the question is, was it something that I did?
Yeah, you did. But so where you feign reset, you want to just like not back up towards the
Or on
exit
X,
of the room.
or
You
on
wanted to
X.
be forward
Oh, I see.
until we were
I
ready
see.
to pull.
Because I backed out, I spawned him again.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he doesn't have like a respawn timer.
Yeah,
like
no one
our
grabbing
guy does.
this detail.
over here.
Explain
Get
that.
him back again.
But whoever set up Pally Power, you didn't put kings on the warlocks. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Jordy, man, I don't know how much you
Because
hate
they're not
them, but it
king.
must be a lot.
I don't
It's
touch
okay.
Pally Power.
The mages hate me. I don't have dollar
You
on
guys are in
brilliance.
charge of Pally Power. How is that something?
Go on your
I don't even
butt
have it
traffic.
installed.
I am just a temp here. I'm an
We get the
intern.
real Jason tomorrow or next
Yeah.
week. What did you want to do, a colo? Set it up so that
we reset
he.
pool, alright.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Is she
It's
here?
almost in a perfect spot.
Yeah, perfect reset spot.
Okay, yeah, go.
What's the
grab-
worst thing that could happen?
Go reset her, Tatanka.
True.
We're gonna
You
stay to the
summon me
left here,
whenever.
guys.
To the right.
Tatanka on the right. Go reset her.
Near her.
She spawns on flare, so like the raid can be center.
She spawns where?
She does
Where my
not
flare
spawn
is.
on flare. No.
What's the trick for me picking her up?
You stand here, you spam
Right.
your
Big
fucking
ass trick.
sapper. Yeah. Spam your
30
sapper.
second timer.
Okay.
27 now.
Yeah, keep it in your head. Crap.
Anybody?
Have-
Timer?
No, I'm sorry.
Maybe.
I won't be there for
Yeah,
the
Rob.
It's
boss.
like about
What?
Run to
That's
top,
fine.
Minus 10
run.
seconds.
This is
Jackson, can you bop criteria?
It's
heal
already
at,
requested.
Wait, we
sorry.
want to save bops.
yeah,
It's
say Bob.
already requested.
Oh,
If you're one of these
10 seconds in.
EKs with the death and decay down, you're gonna die.
I,
Speed
guys,
kill.
I'm
Five,
bumping.
Speed kill.
4,
I'm
Not
bumping
killing
Apex.
ads.
I'm
2,
bumping
Please be
Apex
quiet.
on the second
1.
field.
Everybody just get.
Okay.
Hans is dead.
Nice.
You gotta paint
We have
something.
a soulstone.
Yeah.
Heal Leo.
Okay, so we're clearly just AoEing the ads. All right.
Yeah.
Well, our tank's dead, so yeah.
Yeah, so.
Did you have a shield wall up?
No.
Okay. I didn't paint up you either, so you just got destroyed.
Oh. Let's get some reses. All right. That's clearly on me. I wasn't aware of
It was
what.
on both of us. Did you grab people? Someone get Krat or Skitter, I don't care.
Fear
Skitters are
incoming.
Packed. Sorry.
They're already out, guys.
I'm bumping Apex on the next sphere. Can somebody bump Jordy?
AoE.
Stack.
At least I picked them all up, right?
Stack.
You did a fantastic job.
Yeah, he
That's
took the
surprised.
hit.
Yeah, you took it to the face.
I've literally never done that, so I was not aware
Fear
of how it
incoming.
worked. I didn't
Are
get
we killing this
bopped, which
defender,
bums
or-
me out.
You should just use conk AMs here.
We're losing people.
Conk AM up.
AoE, please.
Pentax AM, conk AM.
Stab.
It's not here.
Not there.
Oh, never mind. Dark.
GN.
I am kick.
Kick during drain.
Go grip this out, defender.
I'll just move the boss here.
Yep. It's up 5%. It's just a scuffed pull. We weren't ready. Or I wasn't ready.
Fear incoming.
Can I get a bot, please? No bot.
I mean, hindsight, yeah, I realize now that definitely need to show.
Next week we're gonna blast those bosses.
I'd love to try that reset thing on an X if we could one week, but it could be really scuffed.
I'm ready for summon, by the way.
We're getting nerfed Ulduar. Have they said
Somebody
anything
would
about
have
it?
to do
I
the
don't believe we
without
will.
Hold.
Personally.
Oh, come on. Leo, you have those?
Yeah, I got them.
Okay. Pull down the. Yeah, pulled away.
Gotta
Sure,
move,
Sure,
Leo.
sure. Like, just yank them. You know, fucking.
Split DPS. Looking good. Gonna keep going left. Thanks for doing the reset.
No problem.
Yeah, I agree with you, Roth, but I think it's probably easier for them to just not bother.
We're going to throw next. Yeah, probably gonna grab
We'll do
those.
Hodier.
We got him.
Oh, nice moves. I was like, why is that Shadow Priest up there just fucking pulling?
I'm just Can you face these away, please?
No,
Do a chain lightning on the
Najin.
raid?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You don't like healing?
Nope.
Nature damage to the face feels good. Let's pull this on the left. It's too late. We'll just keep going. We're just gonna keep going. Thank you, Fauna. I appreciate that. Sorry, Najin. I think this is the second raid of the night for some of these people, so we're not gonna do an old 10. Send me your gear. A little screenshot.
Down the center, we got those.
Clean.
Hug left now. 360 around this thing. Try not to get knocked into the snow patch on the right.
Hands turn it around.
It is turned around. Oh, I know what you mean.
It's not. Yeah.
It's fine.
All right.
That way it splits
Can
the
I get
breath.
someone to pop these piles, please?
Incoming.
Deary went and pulled that. Thanks, Deary. Single target. AoE. Hug the left, please. This raid is feeling very loose.
It's been a long weekend.
Yeah, that's fair.
What's wrong with loose?
I wasn't around, so that's fair.
You weren't around.
Like my father.
Yeah. Pull this back a little bit further so we get 360 around it. And we're all knocked. We pulled. Swap to the Revenant, please. Good D-Sax. Again, Amfrost. I'm gonna him
Taunt,
this.
Revenant, please.
I'm trying.
Hodier, the champion Hodier is dead. Swap back to the Revenant.
Dex running in front.
Alright, AoE. I came back. I came back. How are you, Mo? Hug the left here. Got one Revenant and then this pile left. Let's see if we can get the Revenant. Yeah, there it is. I watched the new Ant-Man last night.
Over here if you
I
have
wasn't too thrilled with it.
Sucked.
Yeah. Dark Days of Marvel.
Excuse
Yeah.
me? It was good.
It was not good.
Well, we just learned about Ember's taste in movies.
Not good.
I
No
like
wax
watching
taste
bad
buds,
movies.
no
What do you
Birthday
think
mom
about
tonight.
the Guardians 3 rat?
Okay, hey.
DMG
some
gear.
of us,
Haven't seen that yet,
We're been a
so-
little busy. All right.
All right.
Okay.
Drink up. We'll do a break. 1.2. You guys are gonna do it at 60 seconds.
It's not a GDP, man.
We don't have mom's money to go buy, movie tickets and go see it.
45.39 is not
That
bad.
just sounds like you're jealous.
Can't believe they killed.
Yeah, you
Greedo.
need an old 10.
Matter
How
of
many
fact, I don't have any money
pieces
left.
of
You
old
spent it all on the
of
house.
tier do you have on
today.
that character?
My wife will find you and kill you.
Two,
Did you get
three?
Jackson?
Yeah, we did, man.
Nice. Congratulations. That's
I've not
awesome.
seen Guardians of the Galaxy 3 now. I have not. We're speedrun. We're probably doing a couple more in the next couple weeks. We'll see. We'll see. We're going to talk about it on Thursday and figure it out. GOG3 was good. All right. Thanks, Elfon. Congratulations on your times. You guys are blasting. We've been
5.
focusing on the next thing.
Well, you gotta do it a little later, don't you?
Yeah, not yet.
Gotta do it like on the pool.
We need to be doing speedruns.
I do it 10 seconds before usually.
All right, thank you.
We'll see who wins.
I'm gonna hit the 10. I'm
Are
hitting
you
the
trying to
10
get
right
your
now.
CDs
Five,
with storm power or
4,
no?
Yeah, yeah,
3, 2, 1.
Old early.
Finish those flash freezes. I don't think it's up PTR now.
Take a big step back. All right, here it is.
Looking for fires. Let's stack quickly, please. We're at 20. We're at 25. Get ready for storm clouds. Here they come. Storm cloud on Eris. Lust, good.
Can we get MD in melee, please?
I'm trying.
Thank you.
It's a shitty spell.
Dude, what is this permanent?
Try
What
and
is that?
shelter.
Get on the outside. Get on the outside. Get ready.
Move
on
in.
top. Turn around and get the mage out. He's on the right here. Ranged.
Melee, you still good?
Keep moving.
Yes, sir.
E-sack.
I'll follow up.
Where's the fires? We got fires down. We are stacked.
Shovel's up.
Every cooldown you got.
Sorry, range. I had frozen.
That was a quicker. Little quickie.
I don't know how you guys do it. There is a permanent icicle drop on all the melee.
Yeah, that was awful.
Just get healed.
What was that?
Typically, ideally, there's two
That's
beams
melee
that you
left.
just rotate back and forth from. Yo,
Last throw
imagine if we
shit.
had
Yeah,
done
it
all
wasn't
3
great.
buffs, that would have been so juicy.
I wouldn't call it shit,
Or
but
riding, or,
Like we only got
Yeah,
one.
pull,
We only
pull,
got one in the mid. Like
Swap into my other druid.
Okay.
Was there, was there no fire near us there?
Nope.
Yeah, Hans, can you drag the boss to the fire so we could get the stacks real quick and then go to the game next time?
Don't do that.
Focus the Ravagers, please.
Listen, I need Leo. I need you to pick up the medium health. Okay, you got it.
I'll take that as a yes, thank you.
No, don't do that.
What do I need to do?
Like drag Hodier to the fire, off rip so we get the stacks, and then
That's
go
good,
find the
Tydo.
beam.
You think that's good?
No,
It's
don't do that.
What? It's always better.
That's super griefs fire LED.
I found
Just-
that it's not.
Just wait to drop your fire, Ellie.
You can't. You have to
That's
snatch
not how
point
it works, dude.
My
Yeah.
persons.
Hey,
Swap
come
your
on.
trinkets.
All right, enough. I'm gonna go tunnel with Jason.
Rudy here, by the way.
Pentax is staying here with. I got you. Congratulations.
Get a real Parsi in here because
Yeah.
TOGC is all boss kills.
That's fine.
This
Yeah.
loot tonight. We've
The
got
thing-
2 live rooms, 2 fucking idols.
Get
Don't
good or get
don't
gone.
pull, please. We're summoning Rudy.
We
Need a
find a new
closet.
pally tag, though, I'll tell you that.
You did good there. I didn't even have to
PT.
shadow.
Rudy,
And if you want me to swap to the paladin, you can play the DK.
How have I been? I'm good, man. It's been a busy couple weeks, but I've been good.
Give me a second.
How about you, dude?
All right. Let me know when you're ready, Krat. Go over assignments. I'm sorry, Jordy.
I'm going tunnel with Jason. Pentax is staying here with Disable. We can one tank it. Leo and the melee are going to be here. On the next breath, we're gonna go.
Which stack am I in?
You
So
are in.
the shaman.
Oh, I'm in one.
Both
I see it.
shamans.
It's on there.
Okay, it's on there.
Just take a look at the assignment. I'm pulling in next breath here. Going.
Please max melee range.
Is the Tonka coming tunnel?
He should, yes.
Okay. MD the first pack to me. Yeah, you should have it up.
Whoever put their lock portal down first, you're probably gonna be too close.
What
to
are you
melee.
doing? You ran into Pug from Incendius on V Rising. That man is still a top tier troll. Dude, I haven't heard that name in forever. What's that guy doing? He is a troll. Stay out of melee range, guys.
Who's so
right.
Rudy's a little too close.
Go ride, go ride, go ride.
I haven't heard that name in forever. Stay left. Xava, watch it. Pull it into melee if you have threat.
It's double.
Okay, turn around and kill it.
Coiled.
Go right, go right, go right. Stack. V Rising, dude. How is that game? I think there's like a new expansion out or something, right? The TOGC videos are coming. I'm done with 2 of them. I have Aluska, you're in the raid. Stop chatting in my chat when you're in the raid. I hate that. Arena sleeper? I don't care. Doesn't Shaman have like insane APM where like you need to be pushing buttons constantly? Bop Jason. There we go. No, do not ban him.
Oh, you purged the shield.
Find a good spot, please. Stonka stuck on me.
Is Mana Tide possible, please?
Max range melee, please. Check your positioning.
Oh, I think I'm out of range that tide. Fuck.
Be ready to paint something. I'll call it.
Gets Eris up.
Couldn't move.
Paints up to you.
I just said I'd call it.
Was it the wrong call?
Well, I didn't call it yet. I said be ready to.
I assumed you wanted it on the next one.
Gonna dissect next lightning charge. This one.
Second.
Could I get an? Oh, never mind. Oh, for the next Frostbow Volley and AM, Frost would be great. In about 3 seconds. Right now.
Thank you.
It's too early.
Well, it's on cooldown now. I don't know. Fucking.
Can I get a bubble sack?
Yes.
Could do another one. AM Frost.
Back is up.
Rudy. Good.
I'm officially out of cooldowns.
We're done.
Alright, Eris, I sent my last 10 seconds after Exava
Alright,
dropped in. So
flare and something good. I don't know. Not flare, but scale. But flare too.
Brace, dude.
Flare and scale.
Chest piece.
Ooh, the helmet.
The dog.
I already got that.
Move up to Freya.
The Unholy's like that.
I think they probably all have it.
DK doesn't, dude.
No, this one doesn't.
Alright. Luck deck.
I love when Lucky gets loot.
Oh, Palm DK needs it too. Look at that.
Is that a dark angle or what?
I have to fight for it.
You can have it.
Rudy should still be in the raid. Yeah, we're good.
Alright, pulling.
Sorry, Rudy.
All good.
What's up?
I was just apologizing that the thing didn't drop. That is a solid achievement. Agolon's fun. It's a fun fight. We just had Agolon with 20 deaths.
Here. Big one.
Does that work? Does that count as impressive? I'm pulling this trash. Where is she?
The waterfall back left.
Oh,
Grab
yeah,
it
yeah.
left.
Fire protection. I'm using that on Mem.
Go 24 next time. Kuja sent me a clip of him on PTR. He was the only one alive. He bubbled and killed a new
grab the
Barak.
other one or just go straight
We
in
can just
Freya?
go in.
Alright, I'll tank ads. You tank Freya, Leo?
First TSAC will be Hands, followed by Pentax, and then Jason.
Alright, tell me when.
Check flasks. Rogues,
Yeah,
be ready
cool.
to distract. You might need to wait for mana.
Go ahead, I'm drinking.
As soon as Apep's a little bit more topped off. Alright, Leo. you can
I have
send it.
footage. I'll show you. It's dope.
We're gonna pull it back. We're gonna let one go out, then we're gonna pull it all the way back
3,
after one.
2, 1.
Don't start attacking. Just wait. First is going to be Hands. 20 seconds. Find a mushroom. Not everybody under the same one, ideally. I know it's kind of a scuffy thing.
Here's one,
Range turn the river. The river.
Stop casting.
Hands. Nope. It's
Oh,
okay.
sorry.
Hands is still next.
Did you call that? Like, did you say?
I
was
said
first?
it. Yeah, a few times.
Pre-roots. It's not on the sheet though.
Split DPS, please. More on the Snap Lasher. Get off the Storm Lasher. Watch the beams. We're gonna pull back towards the tree here and cleave it.
Stop casting.
Hands. Nope, Pentax did it. Hands will be next.
I'll just go next.
Okay, Hands is just not paying attention. It's fine.
I'm trying not to get fucking owned by a Snap Lasher right now.
Jason is next.
I got next.
Next is Detonating Lashers. We're gonna stack. Beams will be off cooldown. Oh, perfect. Okay, pull him towards the door here.
Going back a little
Like
bit.
where Skull is, kind of. Oh, never mind. He moved.
Okay, stack. Let me get an AM fire from Jason when they start to pop. AoE. Trap, get out. Trap, go.
Run away.
Turn him, finish them off. Get this tree melee. Good job. May have been the
Stop
cleanest
casting.
I've ever seen.
I went.
You both went. That's.
Here later.
You did the wrong.
I love it, Hands.
You
Good job,
went
Hands.
the one time I said don't go.
That's fine. It's better than him not going ever.
I'm trolling. I'm sorry.
Next is nobody.
Run away.
Beams.
Dark can hit his conk AM. Doesn't interrupt casting.
Sure. Hands is gonna
I did
clap.
one game in the last
I'm
one.
gonna paint something.
Don't that Lasher.
Get the roots, please.
Are we
Stop
burning if we get
casting.
the right?
Sure.
We need it not if it's 6. If it's 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it's the
Do we
6.
got-
Do we got
Beams?
wood? Alright, this
Yeah,
is
beams. Nope.
not nobody for. Oh, nope.
We are killing the thing. Find a mushroom. Lust.
Right here, melee.
Stop casting.
Idiot block. I got nothing. Ugh, you're out of range of me. I'm sorry. Tree in the back. Can we get idiot up, please?
100% that death is on me. Sorry, idiot.
And Dex can get this
You can
one.
start beating
They're
on
going
her.
for
Beams. All right. Let's be
I'll
on
get
the.
Tremor.
Oh no, this is Dead and Lasher.
Dark has
Stack,
to do
stack, stack.
AM.
Stack, stack, stack. Trap go, trap go, trap go.
Trap's already down.
There's a high one in the back.
Try to change that as it comes in.
Stop casting.
I'll just go stun it and kill it. You guys can work on Freya.
All right. Be on the right side of the path. Range on the tree. Beams.
Run away.
We need wound or something. We have nothing.
We should have aim.
Aimed, yeah. Okay. We don't really have a plan here, so everybody on the right side of this path, please. Facing the
Pull the
waterfall.
boss to the right side, not in the center, please.
Leo, are you joking right now?
Well, I'm trying to think. What
Everyone on the left.
Stop.
We're on the left side of the path now.
Okay.
We're facing different directions.
Yeah.
The orientation's always been the same.
Riverside.
Oh man.
Collection of raiders.
We also.
Doesn't matter. You just.
Move. Just like
I'll just stand in the center because I can't be wrong.
it was that, and then going the wrong direction after. It's just.
Sorry, Leo.
That's funny.
But don't rub out the D-Sack hands. We all had a big day. You know, I bought a house.
It's fine. I got rewarded.
Who gets the alchemist cash?
Why is
don't
there an
care.
alchemist cash?
We have an alchemist in the raid.
It's my
Kick 'em.
ult.
I'm the rat.
We're staying here. We're staying here. Tatanka, if you could touch the button.
Oh, you thought my third shaman would be engineering and jewel crafting?
Maybe.
It's a resto shaman. He needs the extra mana from his potions.
True.
He's just moonlighting as an enhance.
Jox, you want a kite, and Lucky, you want chains.
Sure.
Ayo.
Oh, that's great.
Oh,
That's
boy.
fine. I have 0 mana.
Did you touch the button? You did. Okay. Move in.
Yeah, it's Dunk. Go ahead, touch the button.
I got a stone down. We can still get him in. Just click.
I'm still drinking. I'm drinking.
It's fine.
Oh, thank you.
Aluska, what?
Yeah, just
no.
wipe this. Wipe.
Why are we
We can
wiping?
kite. We're
Because there's
together.
people outside.
It's only 2 of us, and I'm a rat, so it's fine.
Yeah. I'm
Run
fine
over
with it. I'll
landmines.
heal
Run
Lucky.
over landmines.
We'll kite
What?
fires out here for you.
We're wiping.
I'm on mines.
Oh, look how much fire we have. We drew a
Guys,
penis.
guys.
I don't.
Get a
who hit-
DI
listen,
out.
Who hit the button?
Yeah, I did.
I got it.
I did.
Okay. We
Tatanka,
were ready, man.
the button wasn't called.
Collection of raiders.
Dude, fire outside is BIS. What are you guys talking about? Look at all that.
This is the strat. I've seen it work, but
There's just a lot of chatter of like useless garbage shit. If you guys could just pretend
Yeah,
like
I'll
it's a
shut up.
normal
Sorry.
main raid, I'd appreciate it. I know that like I'm
We
not
have-
Baron, but
We have DIs out, so don't run back.
I can get angrier than Baron probably. Call your mom's fat and stuff. You won't do that.
What if that's true?
fat's not really an insult. Well,
It's inclusive.
it's more insulting to hit on someone's mom.
Hello. Hello, Jazz. Jazz, I shilled the channel earlier. We should have gotten a bunch of subs.
Everything just like hard crashed.
Oh, look, we got a Sidereal Essence. Or Sidereal. There it is. It's growing. We watched the Squid Game one on stream. They loved it.
Nice.
Was that you, Alaska, leaving the channel constantly and coming back?
Yeah, my
They
computer like
loved
flickered.
it.
I think somebody whose power like my computer turned off.
Alrighty, guys.
Blue buffs. Could I get a fish, please? It's down. Thank you. Tataka's going to move over to the button and not push it. Have we gotten any frags tonight?
I don't.
There's been none.
Unbelievable. I'm so sorry.
Well, that means him and Jason can complete.
Missed the
thing.
TRGC streams? Yeah, I didn't do any this weekend. I was gone. But there will be boss guides coming,
they'll be
so
throwing
don't worry
buddies.
about it. All right.
5, 4,
Get ready.
2, 1.
Hold on. Wait. Did you do a pull timer?
I did a
Yep.
pull timer.
Oh,
Yes.
shit. Sorry. I was reloading. Now I have Alchemist Cache all over my screen. Not a big deal.
I just feel like
Alright.
I just feel like we didn't need to say that right there. I don't know.
Just we didn't do a ready check is what I mean.
I'm losing my mind.
Let's lay on hands.
Sorry, I'm kiting fucking fires. No one else is doing it.
You got fires on melee?
Shock blast. Alright, yep. I'm
Dark.
pulling him towards the wall over.
All right, get ready for the thing. Move out. Use your cooldowns, melee. Place present. Get out of the middle, towards the wall. Watch the mines.
Watch these mines. I'm just gonna hold them right here for you guys.
All right, mines are still up. Get on the wall. Flames are going out in 8. We will get probably 2 waves of flames. The next one's going to be right as he spawns. So in like 10 seconds, we're going to move to the middle, and we're all going to stack in the center. All right, start getting in the center. Center. Everybody in the dead center of the room, underneath them.
Jason.
All right, spread out. 360 around.
This is hands, probably. I'll get next one.
Can we get Bora up? I will wait to the end of the phase. Where's the frost bomb? I don't even fucking see it.
Watch your step.
Not out yet.
Hasn't gone out.
I'm going next.
Watch your step.
Barrage.
Keep
Where the
moving.
fuck is the frost bomb? I don't understand.
Maybe there wasn't enough fire out.
There definitely was. Dark, can you AM fire after this?
I can.
Watch
Go.
your step.
There it is.
Frost bomb in the
Harsh
warlock
shadow.
area.
Have also. Take it.
Capped.
Is this safe?
We're not capped anymore.
Theory taking 3, 2, 1, take.
And then if we could get
Hitter's
Bora.
tanking head.
Rudy, I don't know.
You're safe. Take
Come
it.
over to the fires, guys. We're gonna go left around this within the little patch.
Can we get rebuffs?
Who wants to take the head?
It's Aristotle.
Okay. Eris is taking the head.
I'm scared. I'm taking it.
Okay, Skitter's taking the head.
Okay.
We talked about it. Sorry, assignments.
Sorry, yeah, I looked at the assignments. My bad.
No, you're good.
I'm gonna
Kill this water bot super fast.
Moving back. Sorry, there's fire on me.
We're inching left here now, guys. Can I get innervate?
Are we going through the water pot?
All right. Here comes the assault bot. Try not to change it until it's through the fire here.
I'll stun it when it gets out of fire.
Kiwi, what's up?
Are we going left or right?
I said 4 times, dearie, we're going left. Come on, guys. Left, 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 left. Pull it big left towards this door, and we'll drop it once it's in the open.
It's off me now.
It's on Exava. It's killed Exava. Big left here, guys. Come on. Move it into the open. Who's it on?
I taunted it.
Hands? Alright, cool.
Robot's far.
Keep pulling it, and then we'll drop the head. Alright, drop the head. Who's got the core? Worst place, it's dropping. Go.
Interrupt that. Oh, come on, guys.
I just did, but
It was like instantly interrupted.
Palm's dead. What's going on with this assault bot?
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't. No.
Sick taunt, dude.
Finish the head off. Keep working on this assault bot. We're gonna get another one. This raid is looking like shit.
Still sounds can't slow.
Both of
Taunted
these I
this
need
one.
to slow. Let me get them.
yeah, I wasn't sure. If
Head's
you had it.
dead. Finish up this assault bot. Everybody turn to it.
I'm gonna stun it.
Watch threat.
Clean up the room.
Yeah, I see that's on me.
Alright, move a little bit. We're gonna move towards the wall here by this fire, and then we're gonna figure out where the frost bomb is and then move. Spread out 360 around it as it arrives. Throw those innervates out once you get them.
NC sec.
Where the fuck's that frost bomb? I
Behind
don't
you,
see
behind
it.
you, behind you, behind you.
Oh, okay. Everybody move to the button. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Didn't even
Watch
see
the
it.
mines. I'm gonna hold it
I
here.
use D-stack.
Okay, I'm moving it towards
Watch
that
your
area.
step.
Yeah, back towards where it's popped.
Arrow needs more love. Some damage.
I may
You
hit
should
this
spin another D-sack once it
Watch
starts
your
moving.
step.
Spinning up. Watch these mines. Watch the mines. Watch the mines. Plenty of time to move now.
Out of this, it's good. Everyone's gonna be stacked. Some pop D-sack.
That'd be great. We're gonna move towards this empty
Jackson,
area.
get a D-sack.
Yeah.
Watch your step.
So Rocket Stripe. Frostbomb, we're okay. We gotta move big, big, big towards the door, guys. Big, big, big.
Can't fucking move.
It's just really unlucky Frostbombs that happens. Keep going.
I'm gonna just go back the way we came.
Sure. Just watch those mines.
Watch your step.
DPS is looking great. Mines are out.
Fire under him.
It's a
Shock
bomb
blast.
under him, right?
Frost bomb, yeah.
Yeah, frost bomb too.
Oh my god. Move toward the button.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Barrage
Keep moving.
into the button. Finish him off. That was the worst RNG I've ever seen on frost bombs in phase. And then no frost bomb in the beginning of phase 2. I've never seen that either. It was very weird. Watch the bombs as we leave. Get the raid up.
Are they running back?
We'll get the raid up.
I'm running back.
There's a
Fragment.
frag.
Big loot.
Double
Love
fist
it.
weapon.
And awesome fist weapons.
Deliriums.
Tell him to
Dude.
go fist or
And
something.
to drop loot with the same icon.
I think we got every fist weapon this place drops today.
We've also got both idols and both librams.
Jox, I don't know where you are.
I rest him, but I think he's undone
Okay.
too.
I wish we could do that fight over and over with that exact RNG.
It was fun thinking on your feet, but it
It'd be
was
good
spooky.
practice.
Would have loved to have my boots for the more worse.
Milk, what's up?
Frost.
It's like hope for the best, plan for the worst.
What's up?
I mean, that was fun. And
Milk.
if that boss was that awful RNG every time,
My
it'd be
favorite
really
dog
fun
on
every week.
Twitch. All it is the best. Or are you talking about me?
I've never seen him literally standing on a frost bomb like that. I almost didn't recognize it.
That was insane.
Thank you for calling that out.
and
I would have missed it.
and the no suppressant like for so long is weird. Or no frost bomb for so long in phase 2.
All right, rebuff 3. Fish is down. Flask check also.
I'm pulling in 5.
New AI.
3, 2.
Disarms on X and Skull.
Oh, we had X here. Retreat.
I don't know. I don't know what killed them.
Fan.
He just picked me to backstab 21k.
Just backstabbed you for 21k.
I'll get $80.
That's what he does.
What's up?
Yeah. No, it's still got my 5k. We have 40 overkill.
Oh my god.
You guy again.
Yeah. I should have power shielded him. Run back phone. It's gonna have a thing. Sorry.
I think my trap's hitting every single one of you.
Is it?
I'm seeing numbers pop up like crazy from the trap.
Yeah, it is.
If you place a trap while you're mind controlled and then your mind control falls off, does the trap damage?
No, I
still...
braced it before.
Okay. Guess then it would, yeah.
It's kind of an interesting interaction.
So damage on mind control targets counts, but does damage done?
Hey, I
measure within your
watched
mind control count?
them, but I did not
I
participate.
didn't see your health go down, but I'm not sure if it actually was doing anything to you guys.
I am not going to be in our first clear raid 1 this time around because I missed all of PTR this weekend, which is totally fair and justified.
What side we go, Jordy?
Right. Milk. Right.
No way.
When do I anticipate TOC World First race happening? June 22nd. When the actual launch is going to be.
It's never gonna die.
Nah, the last time Deary.
Did you miss the news, Milk? There's a Sarth video on it already.
Let's
get Fauna back. Oh, never mind.
Sorry.
Because you're not a nerd? Milk, I can tell you, you are. Fastest world first race ever.
It's nice. It's
Yeah, it'll be a sub 20-minute world first.
I'm gonna taunt this guy off over here, and then I'm gonna take him in.
Great. I think I'm getting a sore throat. Ugh. Tremors and shit. You think you need to get one phase noob to get world first? Yes, I do. It'll be a big DK stack party, which is fine. We're not gonna do that. We're just hoping for server first. That would be cool, Zish, but that's just not a thing. When is Joyce Journeys up on NA? I think it's like 3 a.m.
I never got to me yet.
Jocks! My friend Jocks!
Did we live? Did Jocks live? He lived.
Only because he's human.
Probably drag him in an expect. How's healer mana? Throw out. You probably.
If you don't kill Oni, it don't count. That's not gonna be a thing. Make sure you get a disarm on the Slayer, yeah? Are Unholy strong on faction champs? Yes. DKs in general are extremely strong on faction champs. Because you can spread diseases. Unholy DKs are insane in this raid to begin with. They're just insane. That was the cleanest one we've ever done. Unholy is really good going into TOC, and it will get better
You cleave off with a
in
fire alley?
TOC.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be kind of dumb. I know you're trolling, but still.
I hate the fire alley. I don't touch them.
All my homies hate the fire. Wow, Jocks. Pick twice. I don't think they fall off a cliff, but in full bis, the other stuff is better. Most people won't get full bis. You know, I think Unholy are gonna. I think Unholy are still gonna be very good, and depending on kill times, they're gonna be very good. Yeah, going to ICC Park, they're gonna be great. All right, one stack strat. We're gonna have War Street interrupt 1. No, yes, no. Jocks interrupt 1 with War Street backup. Lucky interrupt 2 with Ember backup, and Pum interrupt 3 with the Shaman's backup. Okay.
Make sure buffs go out. Fauna. I'll tank first. Pain set me off the rip. Leo pick up Animus. How you guys doing the stacks?
Oh shit, we got a table. Or
The dots do break CC. Yes.
I'm out of
I'll
buff.
drop one.
If you're
Thank you,
trying to
sir.
get through
Team
it
smart.
cleanly with no
1 second,
deaths,
Egg, I'm getting
CC is
my
the way to
macro.
go.
Man has 200,000 gold, but he can't carry some salmon around.
I am not good at managing multiple tunes.
Trying to speed run.
Just buy
I'm
like
gonna be honest.
of every consume and leave it
Yeah.
on there.
Spread
I
that
need to do that.
pesty.
We get Hellstones, please.
You think I'll have 2 carries full
Just give
bis?
a shit.
I just buy all my raid consumes like 2 bucks at a time.
I don't know. My goal is to have 1 character for prog full bis.
Yeah, square.
Okay.
Stacking on Deary because he likes to shout orders at us on this fight.
And he's always right.
He's never been wrong.
It's an easy disc mute, don't worry.
Lucky, let me know.
I have someone
I'm good now.
hoarding 100,000 channel points to mute Deary. And he's like waiting to create that command. It's terrible. People
Don't worry, Deary's
people
definitely
feel
right now.
strongly. It's perfect.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait, how often do you do gambles? Or is
Not
that just
enough.
like
He never does.
watching?
I need to do it way more.
Damn, that's just watching then.
Runaway. 3, 2, 1. Runaway.
No,
It's
stay
behind.
left. Stay left.
Rip.
Shit luck.
Runaway.
You ready for it to disappear? It's gone. Wait.
This is on
Runaway.
3.
I mean, they're doing a good job.
Run
Shouldn't
away.
kick like that every time.
Yeah, but it should be the backup every time.
Runaway.
I mean, it should be kicked past 75%.
I like after 50, 75 makes me shit my pants.
2, 1.
Have a little trust. you know?
Runaway. Runaway.
Empowered.
Runaway.
Boat, boat, boat.
Give
Runaway.
Jordy Twitch
2.
Prime right
Oh,
now.
thank you, Ray.
Idiot, you are high.
I got
Runaway.
I got you.
200 gifted subs days from Toxic,
Runaway.
so I'm feeling pretty good about the
Another round
day.
of tricks.
But if you're sitting on a Prime sub
Oh,
and
and
you want to
sorry,
help
Dark.
support me,
That's fine.
I appreciate
Runaway.
it. 200?
Exalt, I get it.
Oh my god, toss.
I got you.
Yeah.
Let me see.
3, 2, 1. Runaway.
I stepped in for a
Bay, I already did it.
Runaway.
You do it in pairs.
Runaway.
So like the mage and the warlock
Runaway.
each have a mob, and then there's another mage and another warlock, each with 2.
3.
Each
2,
have 2 mobs, and
Runaway.
they swap
Empowered.
CCs. So it's like you sheep one, you fear another, and then once the DR is
Runaway.
over on those, you swap.
Runaway.
And then that person sheeps the other one and then fears the other one. So there's like 4 CC that way.
We playing chicken right now with the interrupt?
You guys just hitting it super early.
So I told us Toxic.
I'm hitting it at 0.3 left in the cast. What do you mean?
Yeah, point. We're playing the point 1 game.
I can't disprove
2,
that.
Runaway.
I was feeling that.
Get ready to stop. here.
Runaway.
6%.
Here we go. Stop.
Runaway.
You guys want to spread? Let's spread. We have so long.
pull your pets back and then put them on stay immediately. You know the boss.
Eris, what are you?
Oh,
what are you
Eris-
doing all the way up there on the meter?
3.
Eris was at 99.9.
Hi.
You're not supposed to be that high, bro.
What do you mean? I get to play the game today.
Did you learn how to cast Arcane Blast?
She's nice.
That's a good kick right
Oh, you got denied.
That was mean. The dog
What's
is
your
not
bonus
nice to me.
3, 2, run away.
What'd you say?
Rudy, why trying
Yeah,
to give me a
why?
hug with that thing, dude?
You guys are scaring me.
I'm gonna be done in about
You guys are so
20
just
minutes.
relax.
700k.
What?
That's fucking
What'd you make?
a lot, and it goes up by like 200 every 15 seconds.
I don't think
I'll be
that's
done
what's
in
scaring.
like 20 minutes.
3.
It would take
2,
Dark like a
1.
week to do that much damage.
Let's merge.
Is that what's scaring you, Han?
All right, we're
Are
stacking.
you a scaredy cat?
What the hell you just
You
said?
got 30 seconds.
Stack on the portal. Stack on this portal.
Clear plums.
F.
Dogs are sassy.
Hey, somebody
indeed.
trade me a wild magic,
Did you see that coming, Leo?
please.
Thank you, Leo.
3, 2, run away. 1. Run away.
My
Eris,
man.
move in
Miss.
for 1 sec.
Yeah, no problem.
Good job, boy.
And it happened.
I
Run
got
away.
kicked.
He'll
I got
miss. He'll miss. He'll miss.
That's why I go
I'll say.
Pain
Big
up me
ad.
here.
Run away. 3, 2, 1.
Good at
Run
tricks and
away.
MDs.
Run away.
I love this song. Watch your threat, please.
Run away. 3,
Theory might need
2,
to solve. I don't have
1.
invis.
I solved Rudy already.
Run away. Run away.
Exava shatter. Exava shatter. Crat. Ooh.
What does watch threat mean? I don't know.
Run away.
Like,
Guys,
kill it.
Get back to the boss, at least.
3,
What are we doing?
Who
2,
pulled?
1.
A few of them.
Run
Yeah,
away.
that was me.
I guess I don't understand.
Get it back to
Okay,
the boss.
just, we can. We can
Still
Leo's
kill it.
back.
Just get it back to the
I'm
boss.
in
melee
You need a backup for 3.
Try to restack range.
Fixes.
Try to
Stack on
restack
the boomy.
this.
Just stack on the boomy. Stack on the boomy. Boomy, stand still.
Make sure we have enough ranged. Healers go out.
3, 2,
Somebody bopping.
One.
Back on me.
run away.
I'm out of mana.
Do you want a soulstone?
We're almost there.
Can you hit me,
Oh,
Pep?
more soakers.
I'm dead.
Run away.
Pentax soulstones on you.
I'm gonna go out.
3, 2,
Get
1.
aimed on this or whatever we have.
Do you have any weapon, Ember, War Streak?
I'm out. So
I got like no mana for this. I'm just gonna keep whatever I have for the tank, and at this point, it's nothing.
Thank you. What's up?
Like I'm fucking useless. Keep hands up. I got nothing.
2,
Any
One.
On the right
anybody?
side, we're definitely getting a flare.
DPSU.
run away.
So what happened with the threat?
Heal for much.
Can someone tell me?
Everybody's seeing me up top, and they don't like it, man.
Oh, we needed that neck. Grab.
Yeah. I think it just came quickly. It was a little undergeared. They're probably not used to it. It just came quick. I was watching threat meters and it just went.
Well, it's MI falling off. It probably has a
No.
factor.
Apex full force, I think.
No, it was Exava, Shattered, Apep, grabbed. And,
Yeah, I got
fucking
really close. I shattered, and then it got pulled into melee range of me.
Hands, you need the live room.
No.
Well,
That's why I kind of start slow so I can.
if it
shatter
even
with more
looks at
threat.
you when you shatter, then it's already fucked because that means that it's going to the next highest. You don't get the ranged bonus anymore, right?
Yeah. Yep. Once it's pulled
generally.
off somebody.
It's not as bad with the 2-tank strat because I'm trailing the mob, so it should switch soon.
Pisses me off.
But
So
we're
you gotta
bla-
shatter before.
We're
you
blaming
pull. You can't
warlocks. I
shatter
like this.
after
All
you
right,
pull.
just clear comms. Let's finish this up.
Portal 1 is Jox, Portal 2 is Aluska, Portal 3 is Dark, 4 is Fauna, 5 is Tatanka, 6 is Ember, 7 is War Street, 8 is Pum, 9 is Lucky, 10 is Apep. We're gonna do Yogg 1.
This is Yogg 0.
I know, we're gonna do 1.
Why does it say I'm polymorph?
Why are we doing 1?
Can I get a summon real quick? Do we have like 30 seconds?
Who batted?
We're actually doing one.
Let's do 0.
No,
I'm so confused. Never mind, I figured it.
it was Lucky. I bet that batted me.
How the fuck did you know?
Summon Jason. I need like 20 seconds.
Why did you give yourself up?
You're the only one that would know to do that and be dumb enough to actually do it. All right. Please don't touch clouds. Normal shit. Just Mr. Jason.
Yeah, 15.
We got what, 3 now? Disable? This will be 3?
Yep.
So you're at 28 in a second? Okay. That's good. Maybe we'll get next week. As long as you're done before TOGC. I think I'll be done. I'm at 20. Just gotta fucking pray. I've gotten
good to go.
1 the last 2 weeks.
You just need mana, Justin.
Not even.
I'll hit some clouds. Are we doing anything special with them?
Nope.
All right.
That.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No more clouds.
Go ahead and touch 1 if you want.
we
hands
just
after.
touched 1.
Oh, you did? Okay. What? Exile, you touch 1?
No.
No, I haven't touched any.
Far one.
My shit's freaking out then. I don't know. Hands touched 1?
Second.
Every time.
Interrupts, please. Nexus will get you after.
Target you.
Interrupts, please. We have a bunch of extra. We are touching clouds. It's like... this raid is shit. I'm so fucking frustrated.
Alright, let's pull these out.
Interrupts, please. Keep an eye on it.
Gonna desack this one.
Stay out if you're low melee.
You should be safe, but you might want to wait.
Finish this last one up.
Thanks.
Get Fauna out. Alright, rebuff Nexus. Start crushing the Crusher. Watch that Malady?
Melee Malady move.
Corruptor by the other Corruptor, perfect. We got a Portals in 30. Watch the beams. Portals in 20, start inching. Good job, melee. Get Tatanka out if you can. Portals in 10.
You actually got my secret.
Portal.
Run away.
Watch Skitter.
Run away.
Malady inside.
Bummer.
Dark's in a thing. Get me out. I can't.
You good?
I'm
You
gonna
good.
port late. Sorry.
That's fine.
Just do. You don't have to go all the way. That was good.
Good job on Maladies. Did that bounce under in the brain room, Jocks?
Yeah,
As
it
he
bounced
clicked,
to
probably.
him.
That's-
I like ran right into him.
But it didn't bounce after you? So really unlucky. Alright, we are left as you come out of Yogg's mouth.
I don't think you're one phase in there, are they?
No.
Probably not. No.
Maybe drop a health stone. Here they come. Portals in 20. Constrictor and Corruptor right next to each other. Perfect. Crusher on the backside. Watch these beams. Portals in 8. Watch this Malady.
Run away.
Get away from Apep. Get away from Skitter. Good Constrictor. Portals spawning. They spawned. You guys did okay. My bad. Watch the beams. That was a good one.
You guys ready?
Yep.
There's a corruptor I want to
We'll
get
be fine.
fed.
We're left as you come out.
Care pushing.
We are killing ads.
We gotta wait.
Okay, so inch a little bit towards that that crusher. Dark, you're gonna be in charge of judging the crusher, please. Clean up the other tentacles except for the crusher. We're ignoring it.
I'm just gonna stay on it and fan a knife.
Pentex, you want first AM?
Yeah, sure.
Silence soon.
You can hit the boss start.
I will judge.
I mean, I assigned it to him, and you're just going like.
Get the fire alley. Fire alley.
Just don't understand.
Okay. The fuck?
What happened?
My fire alley
Oh
went over
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Wolves.
Just die. It'll be fine.
It's alright.
Keep working on these ads. 14%. Good job.
Inferno's on the tentacle.
Yeah, it's fine.
Silence soon.
Kill Skull and X. They should die before it pops. Don't bother dragging. All right. Nice legs.
Oh damn. That's a lot
Skins
of
up.
physical loot.
I
What's
got
up?
no slots left.
Alright.
You want to grab those?
I can grab this stuff.
Was there any caster here tonight?
Good job, guys.
Literally nothing.
Yeah, I can't think of anything.
Constellus, that's it.
Damn.
One was it was like a lot of mail.
Sucks that we didn't rotate a leg so Good healer loot.
Don't assume the gender.
Yeah.
The alt
Have-
war streak can take it.
I thought I had mentioned it earlier in the week with Warstry and Jocks that I wanted one of you to come, and I blanked. I'm sorry.
I was gonna bug you about it, but whatever. Congrats to Sable. Is that 2 more?
Dos mas.
Alright, next week together we throw it, alright?
Together.
Yeah.
Nah, dude, those are this next phase.
What shoulders dropped? Prot and Conk?
Oh.
Alright.
It's got DC'd. What the hell?
Lucky, can you link me and chat all the loot
Okay.
that you got?
Yeah.
It's got DC and it's
Okay, guys, I'm gonna call it there.
I get DC
There will
too.
be
Yeah, I just closed mine out and relog back in. It let me in.
2 boss guides coming out this week: Northrend Beast and
cool, that's
Jaraxxus. Early next week will be the rest of them. So keep an eye on the YouTube. I'm also doing a lot more TOGC stuff: assignment sheets, loot prio guides, week order guides, all that shit for TOGC. So if you haven't followed this channel or sub to the YouTube, do me a favor and do those. That will help you find all that stuff. My poor wife is having the worst allergy day she's ever had in her life. There is a good intro for Lord Jaraxxus.
Did we get
Cube, I promise
Vank
you.
shoulders?
But thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I appreciate it. The stream is going to be undergoing some kind of like refresh soon. I got to work on my alerts and my emotes and shit. And so that's coming. Blah, blah, blah.
That's all
Stream
that is.
stuff. Yeah. And then there's a good outro. That's true. She is, yeah, I need to go make her some soup or something. Although she's self-sufficient. She doesn't need my help. And scenes, right, Jazz? All right, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out today. Toxic, thanks for the 200, you crazy bastard. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I have main raid tomorrow, and I have something else tomorrow, but I'm hanging out. So hit me up on
Luke get
Discord if you
posted,
have
or
any
what's going on?
questions.
I'm
right there. All right, goodbye.
Everything okay?
Have a good one.
This is
See you later.
This is a really awkward silence.
You have to link everything.
Oh, I get it super
Then it
hard.
adds it to the list.
I get it, dude. It's skill cap loot and linking. I understand.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Go say hi to Mo.
Hand,
He's a very good dude. Give him a follow.
Hand Dark Pendulum of Affinity. And you're gonna see in chat who I'm